Alright. I have to, like... Hold on a minute. Refresh that, will ya? Thanks. Sheesh. It's a little early in the morning for this. We ain't reading patch notes just yet, but we're waiting for them for when they actually drop. But until then, how is it going, chat? Okay. So for right now, we're waiting for the patch notes to drop. If they don't drop within the next, like, 30 minutes to an hour, I'm gonna go to bed. But until then, you guys are gonna be seeing the work of my next video coming up. And it's one that I actually already did previously that you guys didn't pay much mind to. But I gotta find... I'm looking at my omnibus right now. Because thankfully I did most of the work back in Tekken 7 already. Where's Steve? Fang Hui. Noctis. Why did I even record Noctis? That's so funny. Imagine recording Noctis for this shit. Oh, what the fuck move was that? It's from Peekaboo? Okay. How do I go into Peekaboo again? Fucking... Really? That move just comes out? Wow. Used to be just down forward. How the fuck do you go into Peekaboo again? Are the patch notes out? Not fucking yet. I'm waiting on them. How's it going, bro? Hey, Beige Master. You're up early. One down one? Really? One down one. What does one down one do? Is that a low? Let's look at that. It says it's a mid. And he recovers standing, so who gives a shit? Hey, what's the button for Peekaboo? So I don't have to look down this fucking large-ass move list? I found it. Well, there's that fucking move. Golly. Come on. I don't need the UK based, so only waiting nervously for these notes to drop. Anxious, man. Are the notes out yet? Not yet, bro. Whoa, those are the only things? Okay. Okay, so those were the only things that makes Steve recover and crouch in this game. Alright, so that recovers in standing. What about you? Oh my god. Did that recover in standing? Oh, bro. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying too. Alright, well that works. We got one. I don't even remember what fucking... Okay. Alright, cool. And then we can move on to this one. Oh, gosh. Quick toe tap. Hey, everybody. Armor King TV 21 here. Streaming for right now. So, unfortunately, I was supposed to go see my grandmother today. And, well, here's the bad news, right? The bad news is that we couldn't catch her flight to go see her. Good news is we're convincing her to come out here instead. However, she wants to take the bus, and we don't want her to go through that. She's very stubborn, though, so, we'll see. 30 minutes? You think so? 30 minutes from now, you think? See, this is exactly why I have Tekken Twitter on my immediate shit. Deshuckle? Hey, Deshuckle, thanks for the follow on Twitter. In all realness, though, this is why I have those special notifications on for Tekken, so that way I can just notify, view. I should turn off reposts. Notifications are on. I don't reckon. Don't hold me to it, though. I reckon, but don't hold me to it. Gotcha. So, my next video, guys, is going to be for King, and for all of you King mains out there, is going to be crouch throw punishes on all characters. All moves that you can crouch throw punish on every character. And we're finally at Victor. Let's go. Paul's been buffed. Man, you know what? Both of your fucking mains got buffed in this patch. God. This game definitely caters to you, man. It at this point, you better go compete yourself. You need to, because this game is just giving you flowers. It's like the devs are flirting with you. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It feels like the devs are flirting with my best friend over here. When is AK dropping? Probably battle. Never. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Victor stage while I'm my Power Ranger self. So let's go over here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Grata's sucking my guac. You can't say that about that man after his birthday. Oh, that's so wrong. You're funny, though, for it. Hey, you know what? I had an entire Victor punishing guide. You know? I had an entire Victor punishment guide. And now is a very good time for me to pull this up. Just so I can recite my old notes. And that way I don't have to... I can just lazily look through my shit. That way, when I go through another video... I wonder if any of his... Yeah, we know. Victor Chevalier, shut up. Big hopes for Reina dodging nerfs. Reina is going to dodge a little bit of nerfs. But then again, she never dodges nerfs. Let's be honest, bro. Like, every patch, they just fucking they fire at her. They miss some things, but they hit her. It's like she loses a limb every fucking patch. Well, she doesn't lose a limb. How about she loses some fingers? That's what it is. She loses fingers. Like, the broken shit that she started off with at the beginning of the series, or the beginning of the game, is gone now. Hey, good morning from Germany. Yeah, good morning. Greetings from America. Greetings from America. This would be a lot easier if I was doing this on my... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this on my fucking screen. We need Jin and... Shut the fuck up, man. We need Huaring and Jin buffs. God, you are pretentious, man.
not only are you pretentious, you're stupid. Holy fuck. That is the dumbest comment I read all day. All day. God damn. You know, Reina almost placed in a tournament, by the way. He's not that balanced with all them safe ending strings, man. The most that you can do is step the second hit, or you can duck the second hit with a lot of his shit. But a lot of the time, I live in a bubble. Why do people actually hate Huarang? So Huarang is known as a lockdown character in terms of what lockdown means. His lockdown game plan is more or less get you into big frames and then hit you for a lot of damage with plus frames. So it's basically to overwhelm your opponent like a fuckload. That's what Huarang is. To overwhelm your opponent to death. It's basically a forever guessing game. Unless you actually know a lot of things. Full screen wall splat, heat smash, not enough. Exactly what I'm saying, man. That shit's dumb. I don't even, like, I think Paul has that and it's not even a heat smash. That shit's stupid and he's getting buffed. Motherfuck. Oh yeah, I was switching my stream so I can look at Victor shit. Why don't I just go to my fucking history? I'm an idiot. So what'd you guys think of that, what'd you guys think of that Doom Dark... Oh shit, that's loud as fuck. Doom the Dark Ages trailer. Because that shit looks pretty fire to me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit looks pretty fucking fire. Looks so fucking good that I'm not gonna lie, about creamed. I about creamed. That shit was fucking beautiful, man. That shit was fire. I'm so excited for that. Alright, what do we got here? Hard to top Doom Eternal, but they might even do that. Yeah, they might. Doom Eternal is like the best shooter I've ever played, and I enjoyed every single Halo game ever. Anyone see the new Snake Eater trailer drop earlier? Oh, I missed that. Then again, I missed it because I was so overwhelmed by the Doom stuff, you know what I mean? Oh la la! Oh la la! God, I hate this. I hate this motherfucker. Ugh. If I could... I'm not gonna say if I could delete one character, because honestly, Victor is really not that horrible. I just hate the type of character archetype he is. When are the lows, bro? Come on, man. Give me something. By the way, is that a... Krish Bala, is that a Doom-themed profile picture I see? Because, wait. Is it not showing on stream? What's going on? What the fuck? I've been playing this thing the whole time, and it didn't even show you guys the movement? What is happening? Hold on. What the fuck is that about, dude? Okay. What? Okay. That was strange. I didn't like that. That is from 2016. Well, yeah, one of the best versions of Doom. At least the best. Oh, I think it's like my second favorite Praetor suit armor. I don't know exactly how to feel about the Doom Dark Ages armor yet. I like the visor and I love the fur coat. That looks fucking dope. Dude, the shield, okay, you know what? I'm saying I'm not sure, but like the more I talk about it, the more I'm convincing myself, you know what I mean? That's pretty funny. I'm all like trying to convince myself not to like it, and I'm like, no, I like this. I don't even know if I like it more than Eternals, though. Eternals is sick. Looks like open world. What do you mean? God, I hate this stupid fucking move. Come on, game. Give me something. Or AKTV. I'm talking about myself. I don't want to sit here forever when I could just literally look through the move list myself. I hate myself right now. No, down back 4 is not a motherfucker. Ouch. Ouch, that hurt my eyes. Ah, fuck. That parry's fucked up. Smack. Discourage that fool. Alright, you know what? This is taking too long. I'm impatient, and I have Steve Harvey in my fucking recommendeds. I don't know what's going on there. So, we can always recheck Twitter. We got a new notification. Oh, no. It's nothing to do with that, so we'll just go back to Tekken. And we'll chill with that right there for a minute. And we're going to go back into the game. We're just going to search for what we can. God damn, that is loud. It is loud in my eardrums. Ugh, okay. Alright, fool. I bet you that move by itself is actually one of those. It is. Patch dropped already? No. The patch hasn't dropped yet, dude. So we're waiting on the patch notes to drop. That way we can get the fuck up on out of here and read some shit. Read on King's behalf on... We're here... But you know what? I'm changing my stream title real quick. Patch notes for King. Patch notes for King. King Funeral Gathering. We gotta have a sense of humor, right? Because they're basically gonna kill him. I already know they're gonna kill him. They're gonna hit him so fucking hard that he's going to fade into obscure irrelevancy. And no one's ever gonna hear or see from that character again. They're going to hit him so hard that his grandchildren will feel it. That move. They're nerfing his throw damage, and they're definitely going to be nerfing forward 3. And they're definitely nerfing all of the... They can kill King, but there's always another orphan. I mean, just wait till Armor King comes out and everybody bitches about him until he's fixed. I mean, it's gonna happen. People are gonna complain, bitch, and moan about Armor King too, so be prepared for him to get nerfed on maybe a month after his release. I'm just saying, you know. Everyone's gonna complain about Twitter, but, you know, they're not really gonna want to learn the matchup now, are they? That move is not... He doesn't have a full crouch down forward 3. Wait till Marduk. Oh my god. Marduk is gonna fucking end people's careers. He's seriously gonna end people's careers. People are probably gonna say some fucked up shit on stream just because they're fighting Marduk. And they're gonna say something rude as fuck. And that's gonna get them canceled or some shit. I just see it happening. There's gonna... I'm almost willing to bet there's gonna be an Emily situation with Marduk. Oh, I didn't record those past 2 things. Oh, I'm so stupid. Come on now. Man. Yeah, I hit pedigree on you. That's right. So you guys get to see the recording process. You know, this is the first and only time I've actually used this costume for this video I'm doing. Other than for... I'm saying in this specific video. I used it in the previous video. I don't think there's anything else on Victor that actually makes his shit recover and crouch, bro. No. No. Just down one by itself. What does down two do again? Oh, it's stupid. That's right. This motherfucker has everything, bro. Look at this. A safe launching move. Hey. Oh, it does that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's an all-purpose move, bro. That move is fucking all-purpose. I already looked at it. I need to look at his stance options, right? What's up for 2-2 do? Okay, it's minus 14, but it doesn't recover and crouch. What is this move? Okay. This is the... Let's... maybe look at this? Okay. It's while rising 2 do. It's... oh my god, it's a minus 8 safe... It's a safe on block. Is that a launcher? It's not a launcher. I think they should buff Leroy more. Man, Gato LaFleur. Okay, yeah. I already know that move exists. What about you? What in the fuck? Where are the patch notes? We're waiting for them, basically. We're being held hostage until they're actually released. So, until then, I'm chilling out with y'all. In the meantime, I'm recording my next video until they come out. Ooh, what's this? Dandy blow. Counter hit launcher. It's a counter hit launcher. Oh, fucking 77. Okay. You gotta pay attention to the numbers. Because you'll lose. Like, you will fucking lose track. Because if you don't already have, like, a list going, you're gonna fucking lose track so fast. Which is kind of like, people actually ask why people don't lab in this game. And that's mostly because, motherfucker, do you see how many moves there are to memorize? Look at how overwhelming the move list looks. If you are passionate about learning this game and getting good at it, then yeah, the move list is going to look annoying, but you're going to go, well, might as well. Remove homing throws, King will nearly be nearly dead. They didn't address removing homing throws. Wait a minute. No, okay. Just looks like he's in crouch. He's +3 after that. Okay. He's I'm +7. Really? Tekken is your full-time job. Kinda is my full-time job, which is why I'm here. There we go. Definitely not practical. I think every character... Has the game been patched? No, it hasn't yet. Right now we're currently waiting on my... We're currently waiting on the patch notes to drop. So in the meantime... What the fuck? In the meantime, I'm recording a video. Oh my god. Of course it's that. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, that move is dumb. Oh god, that's a fucked up move. I tried to while running 3+4 and I got fucking... Oh, hey! Aw, man. That was actually the one thing I was counting on. That's unfortunate. Give King back one launch, down back 3 counter hit launch, and forward 1 counter hit launch, and removing throws. It will be balanced. It'll just be Tekken 7 King all over again, though. That's just a... It'll be Tekken 7 King with guaranteed throws on power crushes, or power crushes as a buff Lariat. Lariat's already good, man. Lariat's already super good. You guys are funny and shameless. Wait, was there another stance I was just... Oh, Perfuma. Fuck. Alright. What number is that? Perfumer. So it's 91. Let's go all the way to 91. 92. Thank you. 93. 4. 5. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there we go. Alright, what move is that? That is Perfumer 1, and it's forward 3, 1. Motherfucker. Bring back Unblockable Lariat. That would be fun, actually. Because there's a lot of proof of concept combos that you could go with Tekken 8 King, where you could just take advantage of bears' bodies and stuff and get like really max damage on them mugs, rather than just using Oh, by the way, if they're really gonna change him up like a lot, in compensation, like if they're gonna nerf the fuck out of him. They're not... I just realized they're probably going to kill Downforward 2-1. Yeah, I just realized that. They're going to kill Downforward 2-1, and back 1-2 is probably no longer going to counter hit launch. Man, this irks me to no end. Alright, I think that's all of the moves for Victor, so now... I already did these. It's this one I gotta do. What did I fucking start with? I don't even remember. He's just getting pedigree. You get pedigree. Alright. I don't remember. I recorded those, right? I can just check my files real quick. Motherfucker. Holy fuck, I forgot I recorded all of these so far. I have been going non-stop because I want to get this video like recorded before, and I have work in the morning. Well, in the morning, quote unquote. I go in at I'm gonna wake up at like 11 or some shit. So in about 10 hours. Yeah, almost 10 hours. Like 9 hours actually. So I've got 9 hours before I go to work. Or get ready for work. I'm happy, though, because right now I'm in a situation where my grandmother could be coming, well, we're convincing her to come out here. Oh, I'm at the ass end of it all. Xiaoyu, Yoshimitsu, Zafina, and... I just remembered how fucking big Eddie's move list is, bro. Oh, fuck. We need to take a break. Hey, guys, send me a video to react to, because this shit's killing me, bro. God, I'm waiting for these patch notes like you guys are. I'm getting impatient. I'm getting upset. I'm like, baby needs to fucking, like, I don't know, man. He needs to take his medicine, because he getting grumpy over here. I'm starting to pout. Oh, it's a fucking good stage for Xiaoyu's dumbass. Yakushima.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh. Goddamn, dude. Alright. Oh, I'm still in this costume? Get me out of this costume, bro. Holy crap. This is horrendous. Ugh. What the fuck? Gross. Wolverine, Iron Man, Jason. Oh, let's do Jason. For the joke.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, Harshkun, what's up, man? I saw that you were streaming too, dude. Waiting for the patch notes as well? Wait a minute. What do you mean, what do I think? Oh, that's right. Because you're super excited for the Kazuya buffs, while King is gonna get fucking nerfed to the next century. King is gonna be so dead that they're gonna be talking about, like, we're gonna be talking about this nerf. King's grandchildren come into the next game. You know what I'm talking about? They're gonna kill the fuck out of my character, bro. Well, in all honesty, Reino is my character, but they're gonna kill her too eventually. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna savor the time that I have. It feels like I'm already mourning for these for my characters, bro. Kind of fucking sucks. Oh yeah, this move. Yep, that's a good move. And yo, Sir Josepher, thanks for the subscription, bro. Damn, you're up early. They're gonna everyone in eventually, like they did with Tekken 7, TK7 Vanilla. Man, this shit should have been done already. This shit should not be in its current progress state right now. All I'm saying. Like, we should have never had access to this power. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that move. I said that move, not up. There we go. That move should be good. Let me look at that. Up early implies I've gone to bed. Fair enough. Ite! I love hearing this character in pain, because I want every single ounce of this character to suffer while I'm on screen, or while she's on screen. She causes me suffering every day. I might as well return the favor with every ounce of hatred that I can. That's, by the way, so far, that's a lot of moves that she cannot get away with on me. Let me find the Shao Yu section. Ah, there she is. Yo, but by the way, bears, they have it the worst. Next to Fang, bears have it the worst against King. Whoa, what move was that? Oh, it's an AOP move? Okay, there we go. See, this is the information I need to be retaining. Nerfing powerful stuff is way easier than buffing underpowered characters, you know? Yeah, it's true. It's too bad that they're not going with that philosophy. Thank you, amigo. Appreciate you. Alright, let's check out this disaster. Alright. Let's check out this disaster. There's no patch notes. Okay, if there... Okay, wait a minute. Just send me the link. Damn. Notes are up. Alright, send me the link. Send me the link. Send me the fucking link. Somebody. Or I'm just gonna go to Tekken.com. IGN, 9 out of 10. Okay, well, that's cool. They did with Dragunov and Reina? That's true! But look what they did to Zafina and Leroy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look what they did to Zafina and Leroy. Damn it. Bro. Yo, if the notes are up, can somebody send me the link, please? Because there they are. Thank you. Buff Gigas, please. Always in with the clutch, bro. Dangerous Grappler Pack? Hey, by the way, we're gonna like nerf the fuck out of our grappler character, but we're gonna give you a Dangerous Grappler Pack. Yeah. I fucking hate these motherfuckers. Alright. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Alright. Characters who are not able to fully exhibit their unique strengths. Oh god, here we go, man. This is gonna be rough. Rough McGruff, bro. Okay. Characters with disproportionately strong moves or high combo damage situations where... So, forward 3 is definitely dead. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Before we get anywhere with any of this stuff... Oh. Whoa. Did I fuck myself? I did. 1 of 8. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's just go all the way to King first to see what they did to him. Oh, I see a bunch of Eddie stuff. Okay. Fang stuff, Huarang, Jack, Jin, Jun. June? Did you get buffs? Oh, okay. Oh, but they're telling the... Okay, look, listen. Let's move on. Let's get to King. I'm gonna skip Kazuya for now. King is a character who excels in using powerful strikes and power crushes as his core fighting style while aiming for a variety of strong command throws at critical moments. Consequently, he has been affected by the changes to the battle system 1.05, such as the weakening of various command throws and the overall suppression of high power crush performance. As explained in the common adjustments, some of King's command throws have been designated as homing attacks to make them stronger against sidestepping. However, since existing strategies need to be adjusted, several aspects of King's gameplay have been improved in 1.05 to preserve his character appeal in different ways. The most significant change is the input adjustment for B step, which is greatly enhances King's mobility, thereby increasing opportunities to initiate throws. What, did they give us Mishima movement with King as an apology? Additionally, the new move Forward 2 in this game has been adjusted to significantly increase the opponent's recovery time on block, making it harder to sidestep them to avoid command throws. Oh, okay, thanks. However, forward 4 neutral 2, a low hitting move, had become exceedingly powerful and encouraged a playstyle that relied less on throws. Therefore, its performance has been slightly reduced. Oh, yeah, okay. Fuck me, right? Attack hitbox has been expanded downward to increase the variety of aerial combos to mitigate the issue of whiffing against certain attacks. Okay. Forward 2 was stupid? Or forward neutral 2? Alright, well, hey, I'm just going to stop there. From a dash state with forward and inputting neutral forward, down forward, now allows for B step. Crouch status has been removed considering... He can fucking wave dash like Armor King now? Is that what I'm understanding? He can wave dash like Armor King now. Armor King's not coming back. That's your indicator. Armor King's not coming back. They just killed him. They just killed him right in front of us. They lifted up Armor King's corpse and sliced him in half. They just Doom Eternal Armor King. I'm just telling you that right now. I hope you guys loved playing Armor King in 7. He's not coming back. There we go. That's confirmation. Well, alright, let's move on. Forward 3, 1 plus 2. The recovery time has been reduced by 6 frames. Alright, well, it's not like we were getting anything for free on that anyway because of Wake Up Backwards. But sure, this change was considered the damage was too high when including follow-up attacks on downed opponents. Relax the input window of 1 plus 2 to make it easier to execute. So now it's easier. The hitbox has been expanded downwards, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves, given the weakening of the tracking ability of throws. This adjustment aims to make homing attacks easier to use. Sure. Sure, bro. Down 3 plus 4, 4? That's... what? Down 3 plus 4, 4? Oh, yeah. That's Ollie kick. I'm just remembering. From, like, down 3 plus 4, 4... I was thinking about Armor King in this sense and not King. Change the opponent's behavior when hit from behind, unifying the opponent's recovery time with that of when hit from the front. The downward hitbox size of the first attack has been expanded. They fixed the full crouch. Hey, no spoilers, man. No spoilers, man. Hey, man, no spoilers. Stop spoiling, man. Stop spoiling. No spoilers, man. Change the time for entering crouch status from 10 frames to 6 frames. Oh, so that high crush is better now. Down back 3. High crush is better. That's good. Down back 1 plus 2, 2. Reduce the distance to the opponent after hitting with an attack and activating heat. Reduce the distance, so now they're in your face and you can just grab them. Okay, cool. Down back 1 plus 2, 2. Fix an issue in certain situations. It was not possible to transition to the strike on the throw. Okay. Alright, this got nerfed as part of the overall suppression of high power crush performance. In the game, the following changes have been made. The tracking ability against sidesteps have been reduced. The damage of the throw being changed from 20 to 15. Damage reduction, okay. So, no one's ever going to use this move over forward 2-1, just saying. I'm not ever using this move in place of... Yeah, so far it is. Yeah. They're, like, buffing certain things as an apology, but all of, like, back 3, 1 plus 2, being changed from 20 to 15, there's no reason to use it over forward 2-1 now. There's no reason. You should never use it. The move doesn't exist, unless it floor breaks, and it's not going to. The opponent recovery time for strike throws has been reduced by 6 frames. These changes were made considering the damage was too high when... Oh my god. You can never get a guaranteed follow-up after these anyway. You could press down 3 plus 4, and they could wake up backwards, and they would get out of it. But okay, sure. Fine. Forward 2. Considering the overall suppression of throw performance in the game, The following adjustments have been made to compensate and enhance the appeal of King, who heavily relies on throws, making it easier to initiate throws against opponents. The opponent recovery time when blocking has been increased by 7. It's plus 7 on block? That's a fucked up move. Too bad it's so slow. Ah, cool. Cool. Forward 2. If you end up blocking that move, it's your own fucking damn fault. That's just what that is. It's your own damn fault if you fucking block that. Like, if you block that move, it's on you. Okay. The opponent's state when blocking has been changed from crouching to standing. To standing? What's the fucking point of this move, then? Like, if it was plus 7 in a crouching position, this would be this would be fine. What? I'm gonna forward 2, and now they're standing. So that means they could just easily sidestep out of it anyway. Either direction, by the way. So, this is pointless. Thanks, that's a nothing burger. I appreciate it. Appreciate your nothing burger problem. In all honesty, these nerfs aren't so bad. In fact, giving us Armor King movement is really good. And also really bad for Armor King. I'm dead inside, bro. Considering the ability to execute... Like, what? There have been literal people that said if King had Armor King's movement, they would never play Armor King. And look at that. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's plus 7 to plus 5 on hits, so it's still minus 13 on block. Okay, that's nice. Considering the ability to execute highly repetitive and powerful attacks, the following adjustments have been made. The behavior of the opponent on hit has been modified, and frame advantage has been changed from plus 7 to plus 5. Okay. Interesting. Damage of the throw and counter has been changed. That's fine. That change was needed. It was excessive. Change the opponent's behavior when trading hits. Okay, so it doesn't counter hit launch anymore. Adjustment was made because the ability for King to initiate an aerial combo and traded hit was extremely powerful. Not really, but I mean, okay. You can see them over here. This is the link to the patch notes. So, this attack can now be performed immediately after crouching under a high attack fixed an issue where pressing forward and down forward 2 simultaneously while crouching with down back would not trigger this attack. Okay, well that's fine. Quarter circle back 1+2. The opponent's recovery time has been reduced by 6 frames. So now you can't get a guaranteed back turn 3 anymore. Considering cases of unintended follow-up attacks were possible against certain characters. Does these nerf kill King gameplay? No. Honestly, I thought they were going to do a lot worse. I honestly thought they were going to do a lot worse. If anything, they really compensated for some of these things. Like, he got buffs all across. But I'm going to go back to the system changes. Because I really wanted to read what they were going to do to King. Now, I gotta see what the hubbub is up here, dude. So, knockdown, heat. Okay, so let's read all of this. Reversal break effect. Okay. Okay, let's stop. Let's read all this shit. Address issues. To address issue 1, characters like Kazuya Paul doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't need it. And Raven doesn't need it either. He just needs an adjustment change to his down back 2. So that shit would. A-Cave movement is wild. Is the update up already? Do they have the update up already? Because I'm curious. Damn, dude. Strong moves. So dude, you know what that means? They didn't change the forward 3 combos with King, bro. What the fuck? Why? Out of all things, I thought you guys would have changed that. Why didn't you change that? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. That's just a surprise. That's all. I would have thought that was unintended. I'm not complaining. It looks good. I like it. So let's go back here. To address issue, in addition to adjustments to character moves, there will also be recalibrating of damage scaling involving heat dash throws and stage gimmicks. This will help prevent. There we go. That's the stuff I needed to say. So move list, like moves. I need to know what moves changed for King. So far, I don't. Oh shit! I see Reina in there, and I already don't like it. I'm getting. Wait, I saw throws. Affected throws. Stop, Jake. Stop. Arbor King TV, please. Just read. It's okay to read. Wall stagger effect induced by heat dash will be removed, and the performance of heat burst and throws will be revised. This will enhance the effectiveness of sidestepping and increase the importance of three-dimensional strategic interactions, while significant balance adjustments were made in 1.04 and version 1.05. Similar large-scale adjustments will not be conducted during the remainder of Season 1. Updates from July onward will focus primarily on fixing unintended move behaviors and addressing bugs. Well, they haven't fixed the King Forward 3 thing yet, but they might eventually, is what I'm saying. Okay, so text changes have been made in the move list to explain new terms strong parry and strong attack reversal, which refer to special commands that can counter attacks. In general, parries and attack reversals cannot, such as elbow and knee strikes. Characteristic of a strong attack reversal and strong parry, they can counterattack like elbow strikes, knee strikes, headbutts, body charges, airborne attacks, and weapon attacks. They cannot counter throws, unblockable attacks, and maximum hold moves. They are ineffective against moves with reversal break effects. Rage arts, heat smash, power crush, immediately after a successful intercept, and some unique moves. Applicable commands. Time with opponent high attack, back 1+3, back 2+4. During Snake Eyes, 4/1 +2. Don't know what that move is. Oh, I know what that move is. Time with opponent attack. Yeah. Okay. Jen gets a strong parry. Oh yeah. I just realized something with Reina is that she has a working parry just like Jin's, and it's really funny. Taunt, Hermit, time with opponent attack 1+2. Oh, okay. Reversal break effect. A special animation has been added to the moves that possess the reversal break property when they hit against the following target actions: attack reversals, parries, power crushes. Note, since power crush properties of rage arts can block even if reversal break effect properties, this animation will not be played. Stage breakables. Fixed an issue in certain situations. Choosing a specific recovery action did not transition into a down state, causing the character to transition into a recovery action, while stage gimmicks could still be activated. I don't know what that means, bro. Choosing a specific action did not transition into a down state. So, like, are you saying that a grounded hit would count as something that would break the floor? Interesting. Okay. Following throws would not trigger a floor break in certain situations. What? Approach opponent from left side. Oh, so Reina got... So wait, that wouldn't work sometimes? Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. Okay, so Brian, during Fly 2, approach opponent 2+4, Devil Form Kazuya, approach opponent from left side. That's a cool ass move, by the way. That move is really sick. Alright, destruction type stage gimmicks. The following destruction type stage gimmicks: hard floor breaks, wall bounce, floor blast. I knew they were gonna... fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys. Changing the damage from 10 to 5. That is so whack. That is so fucking whack. Oh my god. They might as well not do damage. Bro. Just fucking get rid of the damage. That shit's... That is so fucking stupid. That is whack. Look at this. The stage gimmicks have an effect that reduces the opponent's recoverable gauge when triggered. The amount of this reduction has been changed from 20 to 15. I knew they were going to change it down from 10 to 5 damage. Man, that shit is so whack. 10 was a good fucking number, bro. Ugh. Fucking sucks. That just fucking sucks. Combo damage scaling for the following stage gimmicks involving walls changed from 90% scaling to 70% scaling. So any of these wall bounds and wall blasts, if you get hit with any wall blast or wall bound, they're gonna do significantly less damage than, oh my god, dude, 90% to 70%, 80% to 60%, 70% to 50%. Ah, bro, that is so ass. The amount of recoverable gauge restored when hitting it with a rage art has been standardized to uniform amount across all characters and will now recover 1 on the first hit and 13 after the final hit on the hit animation. Fixed an issue where characters would exhibit unnatural movements when a rage art traded hits on the first hit. Fixed an issue where the camera would behave unnaturally when hitting a rage art from one piece side, choosing the right side for that match. Okay. Heat burst altogether. It's just, alright, remove reversal break attribute. Oh. Power crush or parry techniques. Okay. Reduce the tracking ability against opponent's sidestep. So our heat smash got hit as well for King. They didn't nerf the heat smash damage for King, by the way. Not any more than they already did. So that's interesting. Reduce the tracking ability against opponent's sidesteps. This change allows heat burst to be sidestep in situations where there is little frame advantage between players. The appropriate direction and timing for sidestepping will vary depending on the character used. Removed reversal break attribute. This change allows players to counter heat bursts with power crush or parry techniques if they anticipate the attack. Oh my gosh. Well, why would you ever use it then? Why still use the heat burst at that point, man? Unlike regular power crush, heat burst does not power up when it intercepts an opponent's attack. Heat burst's strike damage can no longer cause a KO. What? What? Really? Because its ability to suppress opponent's actions was too high when the opponent's health was low. So you can't even, so if you hit somebody with King's fucking throw, it won't kill. It will not kill. They just made heat burst, like, bad. They made heat burst really bad. Reduce the distance to the opponent on hit. Change the opponent's... So, is it heat burst or heat... There's heat burst? Okay. I'm confused. So, heat burst and heat dash. Is heat burst... Or is it heat smash? Is this heat smash they're talking about? Because heat burst is the 2+3, isn't it not? Reduce the distance. Heat burst is the chop. Yeah. So... Oh! It can no longer cause a KO. Okay. That's actually really nice. Because, well, it's not nice for me, because a lot of my gameplay was, like, luring the opponent in for that last hit so I could smack them upside the head with a fucking heat burst. That shit's whack, bro. Change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to the opponent. Oh, so they're not, like, knocked back forever now. They're closer on block, but it's still, like, +1. These adjustments were made to facilitate more aggressive interactions, considering that in versions prior, players had fewer options to counter opponents' aiming to turn the tables. Oh, so okay. Heat smash still breaks shit. Heat burst. Heat burst can be power crushed out. Okay, that's a good change. I like that change a lot, actually. If it was heat smash, if it's heat smash, then it's like bad. If it's heat burst, not so bad. Okay, so let's look at heat dash. Collision detection for the opponent and the wall has been adjusted, alleviating the issue where potential relationship would become strange when activated near the wall. Don't know what that means. When an attack hits and heat dash is performed with a wall on the opponent's right side, there were cases where it became difficult to follow up attacks. Okay, so King can finally running Exploder at the wall again. Is the update happening? Do I need to... I'm going to close Tekken. Did I... Wait. I guess I have to record all this real quick. No, I can't even record it. Fuck, that's whack. Alright, well, the next time I play this game... Oh, date and time of update is 7 p.m. later today. Okay. So the update's not going to be out for, like, hours. That's fine. I'm going to close the game now, though, because I'm tired. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to keep reading these patch notes, and then we're going to head off to bed. So... Squeaky chair. So how's everybody doing tonight so far? Are you guys liking these patch notes? Is King cooked? Yeah, kinda. He's not that bad, honestly. They didn't change any of the frames for King's throws. Patch notes out already? We're reading them right now, bro. Let's just read these first. So, we just found out that running Exploder can now actually work reliably at the wall again. That also means the highest damaging option against Jack is no longer down 2+3 into back turn 3, which is unfortunate. But if I'll take consistency. I will take consistency over high damage any day. Also, hi Dotson, thank you for the raid, bro. These patch notes are killer for King. Like, King is dead. I'm just kidding. He's not dead yet. Oh, Armor King is dead, though. Armor King is dead. They gave King Armor King's Wave Dash. Yeah. King has Armor King's Wave Dash now. Let that sink in. We now have King with Armor King's Wave Dash. I mean, maybe I'll enjoy King a little more, because now I can Wave Dash. But, for fuck's sakes, man. That means I can actually use, honestly, they could make Armor King DLC, but they just literally wiped out one of the most characteristically different things about Armor King in King. They just drastically... I'm just going to post it on Twitter right now. That is the explanation. There you go. Now then, all right. Change opponent's behavior on block when Heat Dash is activated, removing the effect that induces wall stagger. Okay, we knew that already. This is blah, 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 blah. Add an effect where activating Heat Dash recovers 6 of the recoverable gauge on attack hit and 3 on block. This allows for more advantageous situation when activated with substantial amount of recoverable health. Well, I prefer now King than Reina now, because she got nerfed too. Oh no, I have to look at her nerfs. That's gonna suck. I was just actually learning a lot of stuff with her. Oh well. I bet you her fucking HW1 scaling is ass, so there's just no use to doing perfect electric now. Some heat engagers only for follow-up attacks on a down player. Knockdown behavior on heat dash, allowing allowing only for a follow-up attack on down opponents. Some heat engagers only allow for follow-up attacks on a down opponent when hit on the ground and followed by a heat dash. The following changes have been made to the knockdown behavior that occurs in these situations. Made it possible to perform a side ukeme as a result. Oh wow. So down forward 1-2, you can now do a side ukeme on heat dash. Why? Why? Really? Why? Why would you do that? For fuck's sakes. So that just leaves down 3-4 into heat dash as her highest damaging stuff. Until I see otherwise, I guess. Allowing for only a follow-up attack on a down opponent. Some heat engagers only allowed. Only allow for follow-up attacks on a down opponent when hit on the ground and followed by a heat dash. The following changes have been made to the knockdown behavior that occurs in these situations. So now you can only get crouch dash 3 with Reina. Made it possible to perform a side ukeme as a result. Some follow-up attacks with slower startup time may no longer connect. Additional damage scaling has been applied on top of the original damage scaling. For certain moves where allowing a side ukeme would prevent follow-up attacks, the opponent's behavior on hit has been adjusted to ensure follow-up attacks still connect. Move for which opponent's behavior has been changed due to reason 3. So for certain moves where allowing a side ukeme would prevent follow-up attacks, the opponent's behavior on hit has been adjusted to ensure a follow-up attack still connects. Huh? Were there some situations where Reina couldn't fucking actually hit with down forward 1-2? I don't know. Heat engagers. In certain situations, the direction of the character's movement during the heat activation animation would become opposite to the intended direction. This issue has been fixed. Oh, no. There's a lot of King's Throws here. Ah, okay. These are part of the King nerfs that I didn't see. Command throws treated as a homing attack. Approach pump. Like, all of those were back 1+2. Down forward 1+3. Down forward 2+4. Jaguar step 1+4. Those are all homing. Okay. Airborne opponent. During sidestep 2+4. Oh, Sentai. Damn, Sentai 1+3 doesn't fucking track anymore? God damn, dude, that fucking blows. Heaven's Wrath 1+3 doesn't fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I don't even want to read the rest of that. Fuck all that, bro. That sucks ass. Damage scaling. Throws that can trigger damage scaling of 80% has been added to throws that can follow up from stage gimmicks and a wall splat. This change was made considering the combo damage would become too high in certain situations. So, that is a direct nerf to all of King's crouch throws and all of King's power crush punish options. I'm gonna have to remake a whole video on that. That's gonna blow my mind. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to commit Harry Kiri. To stabilize the timing of the occurrence of in-frame advantage when it occurs, the window of the wall stagger and collision detection between the character and the wall have been adjusted. The animation, sound effects, and voice during wall stagger have been adjusted to make it clear when a wall stagger occurs. They just made Reyna's throw useless. It's unbreakable, but now you can sidestep it. It's unbreakable, but now you can just completely sidewalk it. Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. Not only is the throw hyper telegraphed, but now you can step the fuck out of it, bro. That sucks. Yeah, they still track because look, they just said in the patch hasn't been added yet, bro. Those are the ones that keep their tracking. Oh, command throws treated as homing moves. Oh, these are the ones. Oh, see, Armor King TV can't read, bro. It's also 2 in the morning, almost 3. So all of these moves track. So all of his most useless moves track. The following command throws are exceptions and will be treated as homing attacks, making them track sidesteps. All of his forward ones, the slow ass 14 frames, back 1+2 is a homing. That's nice. Thank you, by the way. Where was I? Removal of reversal of reversals mechanic. In Tekken 8, the removal of reversal of reversals mechanic has led to an increase in moves that cannot be countered by attack reversals or parries, including low parries. In addition, the elbow strikes, knee strikes, headbutts, body charges, weapon attacks, and running moves that could not be countered in previous games. Tekken 8 has added airborne attacks, unblockable attacks, fully charged hold moves to the list of moves that cannot be countered by parries. Based on this, we have corrected moves that, despite being airborne attacks, could still be countered by reversals or parries. Oh, so does Asuka's not on that list? Down back 4? Oh, you couldn't parry that before? Blue rank can't sidestep anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fair enough, dude. Okay, common, up forward, neutral 4. Based on this, we have corrected moves that, despite being airborne attacks, could still be countered by reversals or parries. So during boot 3 and during dual boot 3, Eddie 4-4, Huarang 1-2 forward 4, 2 forward 4, and down forward 3+4, third hit. And Skyrocket? Normal wave dash for King? Yeah, King has Armor King's wave dash now. They killed King. They killed Armor King more so than they killed King. King of Kings? Hey, weren't you an Armor King player in Tekken 7? King of Kings? I remember seeing that name, running into it on Tekken 7 ranked in player match specifically. He had like the eye of Sauron as a profile picture, but he was using one of those cheat tools. I'm pretty sure that's not you, but yeah. by cheat tools, I'm talking about like the actual software that just makes people auto duck and auto block stuff. That was you, God Olaflare. I'm glad you owned up to it, bro. You're such a good man for that. You know? What am I scrolling up on? During Jaguar Sprint 4. Jaguar Sprint 4 couldn't be low parried? Back facing down 4 couldn't be low parried either? Oh, yeah. Patch notes for y'all. Shaheen down forward. Okay, so Lily up forward neutral 3. Paul up forward neutral 3. Okay. 1, 2, 4, and down back 3. Up forward 4, up forward 1, up forward 1. Common moves not listed in the move list may still be countered by parries even if they are airborne attacks. So are they saying that? Okay. Sound effects, sound effects, voices, and effects made some adjustments and changes to the move cinematics. Okay. Maybe so. There's new animations. Okay. Or new sound effect options. Not at the same level as Armor King. They have a delayed animation. So, basically, what the patch notes, yeah, they do have a delayed animation, but you can also mix that up with the use of Blue Spark, and you can mix that up with the use of actually is crouch dash 2+3 and is crouch dash 1+4. Those do have I think those are like what the fastest activation for his multi-throws. Oh no, I'm just getting those confused with down forward 2+3 and down forward 1+3. Down forward 2+4 and down forward 1+3. So I see what you're saying. But that also means like you could viably try to wave dash into a full crouch down forward 2 to fool your opponent, which is going to be fun to do, by the way. I'm interested in seeing what that can do. Certain text icons and other elements in the move list have been modified. Added a note in the move list for techniques with reversal break effects. Reversal break effect, this property nullifies the opponent's Pyro Crush and parry techniques. Includes rage arts and blockable moves. Yada yada yada. Alright, this character got nerfed, mostly. Nerfed. Okay, why? What you get has undergone fixes only for unstable areas and changes related to the overall suppression of the performance of high power crushes throughout the game. So, we can skip the rage art part. Let's not, though. The hitbox has been expanded upward, alleviating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. The hitbox around the main body has been expanded to alleviate issues of whiffing at close range. Yeah, Muscle Buster, all of King's command throws are reverted to Tekken 7. Yeah. They're reverted to Tekken 7, so you have to actually realign to use those now. The forward 2-1, reduce the distance to the opponent on block. The attack animation has been adjusted and the attack duration has been reduced by 1 frame, changing the attack startup from 24 to 25 frames to 24 frames. This adjustment aims to stabilize the timing of the attack hitting, thereby alleviating situations where the opponent cannot perform a punish. Okay, that's nice. That's good. Down back are up back to as part of the overall suppression of high power crush performance in the game. Following changes have been made: reduce the recovery time inflicted by on the opponent by 1 frame when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of -8 to -9. The attack duration has been reduced by 4 frames. During the timing during which jump status is activated has been changed from 20 frames to 37, from 20 frames to 30 frames. Change the damage from 26 to 23. Change 1 does not apply if the opponent's attack is successfully intercepted. Do you think King's changes compensate for a lack of tracking command throws? Kind of. Because you can use, well, they buffed his movement and gave him Armor King movement, so you can actually use, those throws now. I'm going to go into the, little Majin Discord. There we go. I just wanted to spread the news. Okay, so Asuka got buffed? Oh. You know what? Fuck it. Asuka is gonna be my secondary. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking play Asuka. Asuka TV 21. Here we come. Holy fuck, dude. Naniwa Gusto. Oh, boy. Over 2 updates in the current... She was... I'm puking, dude. This is fucked up. Zafina TV 21, you're never gonna manifest it, bro. I'm always gonna hate her, no matter what. In version 1.04, the focus was on enhancing major moves that can turn the tide of battle. This time, the adjustments make it easier to incorporate mix-ups from moves like 1, forward 2, which are easier to land on the opponent. Additionally, one of Asuka's signature moves, forward 2, has been changed that when it hits, it can lead to an aerial combo, while also obtaining Naniwa Gusto. It's fast! Not more people on my main, oh no. Yeah, Kurama. You guys wanted those buffs. You gotta take the fucking price that comes with it. People tier whoring. 113. Forward 1-3. Back to 1-3. Final kick can now be delayed. Back to 1-3. Oh, that's fucked up. I was fine with the last patch. Dude, she got buffed again! Look at you! Y'all better be taking tournaments with this shit. Fuck, I'm gonna be singing... I'm gonna be cheering for King Ray Jr. Yo, King Ray! King Ray Jr. Win it big for TWT. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Y'all better be winning. That's the shit right there. You guys are fucking swimming in it. Forward 2-1. Previously, the move performance was adjusted with the assumption that forward 2 command would be used as a combo starter, and the forward 2 during hit. Ponkio, thank you for the follow. Forward 2 during hit 1 command would be used to gain Naniwa Gusto as a combo finisher. However, to add more tactical variety by allowing aerial combos while gaining Naniwa Gusto, the following adjustments have been made. The behavior of the opponent on hit has been changed only when forward 2-1 is input without having Naniwa Gusto. This changes the acquisition animation for Naniwa Gusto to occur while still enabling aerial combos. The input window for 1 has been changed, and just before forward 2 hits, the same adjustment has been applied to back 3-2. He was playing in ESL earlier? Oh, I didn't know that, man. Nice. Forward 2, recovery time has been reduced. I just want you to see the dumbest king decision ever done. I just want you to see the dumbest king decision ever done. Joining for funeral. Oh boy. Recovery time reduced by 4 frames, resulting in changes from the frame advantage of -9 to -12 on block. What? Recovery time reduced by 4 frames, resulting in changes from the frame advantage of -9 to -12 on block, from -3 to +1 on hit. What? 442 is okay. So 442 is -12 on block, but now it's +1 on hit. I don't. While running. Oh, whoa! Oh, this one's good, bro. While running 1+2 is now a fucking airborne, a tornado can be triggered on airborne hit. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that. I like that change a lot, bro. It gave Zafina a +49 move. God. God, it feels like Toy Story when Andy says, "Oh, the kids are coming back up. Oh, Mom bought a surprise present. It's a surprise gift. It's a new toy." Oh, boy. Oh boy. The issue where this move cannot be performed immediately after the activation of Heat or Heat Dash has been fixed. What? Okay. While rising 1+2, 1+2. The damage has been changed from 4 to 8. Oh my god, dude, this is so fucked up. Oh, and Azucena got buffs and nerfs. Nerfs and buffs. Azucena got changed. Okay. The adjustments, Azucena has been further refined to enhance her playstyle, emphasizing her unique character traits, particularly focusing on moves related facing backward state and Liberatador. I hate that fucking name because it just fucks my lips up. A variety of offensive options have been expanded by enabling transitions into facing backwards from a fast mid attack with down forward 1-4 back, or into Liberatador from a low attack down 4-1 back. What? Down forward 1 forward. Okay. What's weird? Additionally, since her aerial combos lacked some appeal and stability, moves that serve as combo connectors such as down 2-3 and back facing opponent 3 have been strengthened. What? Okay. 1-1 fixed an issue where the move would transition into Liberatador even when hitting an airborne opponent. Second hit can now be delayed. Well, that's great. The behavior of the opponent on counter hit with second hit has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. What? Oh, what? You can get a follow-up attack for free now? They are at the Tekken official.jp Tekken news. 4-1. Change damage for... Oh my god, Genghis Khan is going to be sucking this character's quack. Oh, god. Change damage from 20 to 17. Adjust the collision detection with the opponent to reduce the occurrence of whiffing for certain moves. Forward 1+2. Oh, this is the high power crush, right? Okay, it's -9. It doesn't change. It's still safe. I hate you guys. Why can't you just make an unsafe fucking high power crush? Like, man. As part of overall suppression of high power crush performance in the game, the following changes have been made. Reduce the distance of the opponent on block. Reduce the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 1 frame. When the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of -8 to -9 on block. The tracking ability against sidesteps have been reduced. Well, that's nice. The attack hitbox in the horizontal direction has been reduced. Changes 1 and 2 do not apply if the opponent's attack is successfully intercepted. That sucks. While standing forward 3+4 and while standing back 3+4. Transitioning to Liberatador and hopping turn is now possible from a crouching state. Okay. Down forward 1-4 back is a new move. They just straight up gave Azucena a season 2 right here. Down 2-3. The following changes have been made to enhance stability, particularly when using aerial combos. Just to start up frames of the first attack from 18 18 frames to 19 frames, 17 to 18 frames, expanded the hitbox of the first attack upward and downward. Collision detection with the opponent of the first attack has been adjusted. Hitbox of the second attack has been expanded upward. Down 4, 1 forward. The second hit of the roast knuckle combo can now be cancelled to transition to Libertador. Anyway, back 3+4. Recovery time reduced by 3 frames. Forward 3+4. The opponent's behavior on hit has been changed, making it possible to perform a follow-up attack on a downed opponent. Oh my god! Oh god, this is hurting my head. Up forward 4. The attack has been opponent's behavior on hit has been changed, making it possible to perform a follow-up attack on a downed opponent. The attack... God. Attack hitbox has been reduced to mitigate the unintended occurrence of hitting opponents who are behind you. That's nice. Back facing opponent 1-2 now deals chip damage on block. Back facing 3 changes the opponent's behavior on aerial hit. Strong aerial tail spin. That's really nice. That's really cool for her. I like that for her. Fixed an issue where evasive actions against low attacks would occur even when the opponent was behind you. The opponent's behavior on hit has been altered to reduce the wall stun, and it's changed from 11 to 14 damage. That's fucked up. Elder Scrolls, yeah. Oh man. The attack hitbox has been... I need to put on some music, bro. I'm killing myself with this shit right now. What do we have for suggestions? You know what? I got a suggestion, and it's to just play some fucking Tekken music. Just play some fucking... Actually, I'm just gonna play some Tekken music. Fucking Tekken playlist, please. Alright, let me change the fucking audio capture. There we go. Alright, that's pretty loud. There we go. So much better. I'm so sorry for that stream. Ugh. It's been boring as shit for this. And I need some music. The attack hitbox has been expanded upward, alleviating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. The opponent's behavior on normal hit has been changed to match that of on counter hit. Oh, okay. 3-1-2. The recovery time on the first hit has been decreased by 3 frames. The recovery time on the second hit has been decreased by 1 frame. The timing for execution attacks during Libertador has been sped up by 13 frames. The timing for movement during Libertador remains unchanged. Libertador back 1. Previously executable back neutral 1. It has been changed to executable only during a back input. Oh, Brian, did he get buffed? Oh, he got buffed, boy. Ty is going to be taking even more tournaments now. He has undergone changes primarily focused on improving unstable areas, additionally considering the reduced opportunities to initiate taunt unilaterally due to the removal of the wall stagger effect from heat dash. Damage scaling for taunt has been removed. Damage scaling for taunt has been removed? Damage scaling for taunt has been removed. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is fucked up. Listen, chat. Chat, listen to me. Do we understand how fucked up that is? Taunt damage scaling has been removed. Oh no. Dude, taunt jet uppers are gonna be hitting like fucked up candy. So, the reason why I'm guessing is because there's no longer an easy way to get a taunt set up with Brian there anymore. What happened? I just joined. Brian's taunt now does full 100% damage. So if you do taunt into a taunt jet upper, you get the full scaling. That's fucked. Anything about Reyna? I heard Reyna got nerfs. I haven't gotten there yet, so let's just be patient with me. I'll get us there. So if I taunt, their damage scaling will be gone for... Homing command throws are gone? Yeah. Not on King, right? King's command throws are no longer homing. For everybody, yeah. Everybody's command throws are no longer homing. They gave you a list of characters whose throws are homing. Damage scaling has been removed. The change takes into account the reduced opportunities to use this move in situations where it is difficult to evade. Due to Heat Dash no longer being able to induce a wall stagger. Forward 1+2, as part of the overall suppression of high power Crush's performance, change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to the opponent, reduce the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 3 frames. So it's -9 now. Forward 1+2 is -9 now. Hitbox has been expanded upwards, alleviating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. Changes 1 and 2 do not apply if the opponent's attack is successfully intercepted. Ooh, that's a good song. We're gonna listen to that. That's godlike. There we go. That's some good shit. Alright, now, what else? Down 4 and forward 4. Highly specific. The hitbox has been expanded, alleviating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. Okay. Up forward 3+4 and quarter circle forward 2-4. Hitbox has been added along the midline, mitigating the issue of whiffing in certain situations. Okay. Quarter circle back 4. The attack has been expanded only for downed opponents, ensuring it hits in a face-down position. So they fixed it. How's your day, though? It's okay. I don't know. I want to continue playing Reyna, but like I said, they keep fucking, like, clipping her wings, bro. Balance direction, Claudio has undergone adjustments. Behavior of the third hit has been changed when it's a hit sniper, allowing for further follow-ups if Starburst is active. 2-1-2, change the opponent's behavior on aerial hit, strong aerial tailspin. What the fuck? Yeah, recovery time has been decreased by 2 frames. Reduced recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 2 frames. Oh my, what the fuck? I said what the fuck out loud, bro. Oh my god. Claudio's getting buffed. Oh my god, bro. Down forward 1-2, the tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. The distance from the opponent on counter hit has been reduced. This change is intended to mitigate the rare occurrence of forward 2-2, the intended follow-up whiffing on counter hit with forward 4. Why make King Brawler Marduk? They should probably increase the range because Jack is a better grappler in this patch. Crouching state. Up forward 4. What's this? Adjust the collision detection between the wall and the character to alleviate an issue where the combos lacked stability where they were used near the wall. Crouching state. Expanded the hurtbox, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. Okay. Devil Jin! Devil Jin got nerf buff. No, he's got mostly buffs. Look at that. Okay, he's got mostly buffs. Let's see what he's got. He moved forward 4-2 as a mid-heat engager with excellent speed and range, but with low risk on block. It was overshadowing the use of other mid-attacks. Oh! 4-4-2 got nerfed! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That kills me. That fucking kills me. The hitbox has been expanded upward, eliminating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. Okay. That's good. 2+3. The distance from the opponent was reduced when the first hit is blocked in order to alleviate whiffing midway through. That's cool. During heat 2+3. Okay, so, okay. Back forward 2-1-4. The collision detection and attack hitbox has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of whiffing when used as a follow-up attack near the wall. Okay. The collision detection before. Okay, same thing. 1+2. The tracking ability of the second hit has been enhanced on hit or block of the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. King is dead. No launchers and throws don't track anymore. He's got launchers. Full crouch down forward 2 doesn't, his full crouch down forward 2 is still good. I wonder if they changed the hit on that. Like, I'm sure they didn't change the hit property on that. While standing 3 still sucks. The forward 3 stuff is still there, though. You can increase your mark's volume. Like that? Does that work? Does that work, chat? I just read they said some command throws track. Okay. Okay. Forward 2. Okay. Back 1-2. The tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence. Yep. Warning Crow 2. Exclusively for opponents performing Saidu Keme, reduce the tracking. Okay. Dragunov got a couple of buffs. Dragunov got mostly buffs. Okay. The hitbox of the first hit has been expanded downwards, leaving the instance of wasting the tracking ability of the second hit has been adjusted to prevent it from tracking opponents who sidestep the first hit. Generic throws for King track, lol, who uses them? I mean, some people do, dude. Some people do. 4. Due to the impact of the V of version 1.04 adjustments, the second hit of 4-4 became prone to whiffing in aerial combos. The behavior during aerial combos has been corrected to match the state of 1.03.02. So what I'm gathering from this, the more plus you are, the harder your command throws are to step. Apparently. But you're still going to need to align your opponent to throw for throws. So it's going to be just Tekken 7 in terms of throw game again. While running 2 and down forward 4, the hitbox has been expanded downwards, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain attacks. Down 2, the attack has been expanded to mitigate the issue of whiffing against certain moves in close contact with the opponent. Back 4, recovery time has been increased by 3 frames in changes of the frame advantage of -4 to -7 on block, and from +7 to +4 on hit. Quarter forward 3, the hitbox has been expanded, alleviating instances where, okay, well that's fine. What is Eddie going to get? Eddie is a character who excels at opening up opponent's guard with a series of mid and low attacks, utilizing a rich array of kick. I'm not reading all that. I don't care. Okay, the moves back 3-3 while standing 1-3 serve as deterrents against opponents trying to interrupt Eddie's flow with attacks. However, because the risk when these moves were blocked was too low compared to their high reward on hit, the recovery time has been increased. Additionally, one of Eddie's main moves, 4-4-3, possessed strong properties in various aspects, overshadowing the use of other low attacks. So, as a result, the risk when this move is blocked has been increased. Conversely, the move down forward 4 has had its recovery time reduced to provide a safer option in situations where the lower risk is desired. Lydia dropping win. Wow, I wanted to learn how to tier whore Eddie, Godol Flare says. Issue where buffered commands were not registering after performing back 1 while using special style has been fixed. Various. Okay. During heat, quarter circle forward 4, 2, 2, 4, negativa, 2, 4 down. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. That's a nerf. That's good. Down forward 4. The following adjustments have been made to reduce risk. The recovery time has been increased by 1 frame, and the advantage on block has been changed from -13 to -12. Decrease the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 1 frame. Alleviate an issue. This is back to 4. Alleviate an issue where the positional relationship of the opponent becomes different than intended when used near the wall. The tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Bananiera 2-3. The tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Back 3-3 while standing 1-3. Increase the recovery time by 1 frame when the move is blocked, resulting in a change. It is now -15 on block. Raven got buffs. Oh boy. As part of the overall suppression of high power crush performance, blah 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 blah. -9 does 25 damage. 4-4-3, increase the recovery time by 1. It's -14 now. So we got some nerfs in here. And you got some big nerfs in there. All right, this is a king theme. So I'm gonna go back to Fang. Whoa, Jin, did you get nerfs? Jin got 3 nerfs. All right, good. We're living good right now. Jun got changed. Oh damn, Kazuya. Oh my God, Kazuya has a list. Okay. I want to go to Reina. I'm going to go check Reina real quick because I am afraid. Oh my God, Paul. Raven, Reina. Oh, fuck. On moves with outstanding performance and elements, range with high combo damage. Look, I just need to see down 1-4. Down 4-1. Change the damage, second attack from 20 to 17. Change the damage of the second attack of the just straight input version from 24 to 20. Whatever, you know, that's not so bad. I just 1-1. The distance of the opponent has been reduced when the first hit connects in order to alleviate whiffing midway through. That was a problem. That's happened to me. That's happened to me a few times. The fast initiating long-reaching move, Raiden 4-4-2, has been adjusted to make it easier to evade with sidesteps in both directions, fixing its previous tendency to hit opponents moving to the left. The Manjigeri series of moves, while crouching full crouch down forward 4, had been very high evasive properties despite their high return on hit, therefore their hitbox has been enlarged, and the crouching status has been removed. That's unfortunate. Additionally, the damage of while opponent is down 1-4, a significant contributor to high combo damage has been reduced to mitigate the overall high return. However, due to the change in an opponent behavior when performing in a heat dash down forward 1-2, down 1-4 can now be used as a follow-up, which enhances its power. What? Oh! So you can actually use that now? After a heat... Oh, her heat dash got buffed. I thought it got nerfed. We'll see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1... Okay. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where attacks would whiff. Removed crouching status on all of these. Oh, forward 3+4 no longer has crouching status? Oh my god, that sucks. Down forward 3+4, 4 no longer has crouching status. That sucks. Down forward 3+4 was a good move because it had crouching status. No longer having crouching status makes that move almost impossible to use. You would only ever use that move now if you know your opponent is going to press on a plus on block situation. Yikes, dude. Full crouch down forward 4. Back facing opponent 4. Okay, well, what did she get in return for this? What did she get in return for this? 1 plus 2, 3. Fix an issue where the distance between the characters become unnaturally large on counter hit. Forward 1 plus 2, 3. Counter hit and down forward 3 plus 4. Expanded the angle at which the move can transition to a strike throw. Down forward 1, 2. The hitbox has been adjusted to alleviate instances of hitting targets from areas other than the front. That sucks. That move was alright. Adjusted the size of the attack hitbox to make it less likely to hit opponents moving to Reina's right side. Looks like I'm gonna have to wave dash for that now for it to work. During Sentai 1-2 got nerfed. During Sentai 1-2? Oh, okay. Since the second hit is also considered part of the power crush, it has been fixed so that, like the first hit, it is not possible to escape throws if the opponent's throw connects during the second hit's animation. Oh, well that's not a big deal. I can now punish her with a fucking throw. Awesome. Good stuff, actually. During Sentai 3, fixed an issue where the move was incorrectly set as immune to attack reversals. What do you mean that was an issue, bro? That was something that you fixed in the previous thing. Expanded the attack hitbox horizontally to mitigate the issue of whiffing against opponents' sidesteps in certain situations. During Sentai 3 plus 4, the hitbox around the main body has been expanded to alleviate issues of whiffing at close range. This change does not affect the attack's reach. Heaven's Wrath 1 plus 2 fixed an issue where tracking performance would decrease when certain inputs were performed. Okay, so that's not... These nerfs aren't bad because she gains something a bit in return. Forward Forward 2 still goes into Sentai on block. They just made it easier to sidestep it now. Let's look at Raven. The long reach of the excellent Aqua Spider crouching down forward, down back, down forward 3 can also be executed with the input forward, down, forward, hold 3, making it easier to transition back into back turn stance. Additionally, the improved performance of back-facing opponent back 3 or forward 3 increases the pressure on opponents by deterring their actions against defensive opponents. The low move back-facing opponent forward 4, which is suitable for pokes, has become more effective. These enhancements should make it easier to launch attacks from the back from the back turn stance than ever before. Just the collision detection to mitigate issues. The hitbox around the main body has been expanded to alleviate issues of whiffing at close range. Adjusted the opponent's behavior and other factors on block to reduce. Okay, so 3-4 Demon Scissors. Added jump status to make it usable as an option against opponents' low attacks. Oh, so that just that becomes like an orbital. Well, it's not an orbital. I know what that move is since I just punished it earlier. 4-3-3. Okay. Expanded the hitbox to correct the changes in behavior when used in aerial combos to the improved and tracking performance of 1.04. Forward 1 plus 2 and back facing 2. The hitbox has been expanded downward. Hitbox has been expanded downward. Down back 2-1? Oh, down back 2-1. But wait, that's just down back 2-1, not down back 2. I wonder if down back 2 hasn't been fixed yet, and Hayes is going to go mauled on Twitter about it. We'll see. While crouching... Yeah, it's new command in there. While crouching down forward 4. Oh, that got a nerf. Increased Raven's forward movement after attack. This change aims to reduce the distance to the opponent after the attack, considering the low risk when the attack is blocked. Okay. Back facing opponent forward 3. The hitbox has been expanded downward, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves. Change the opponent's behavior on normal hit. When On normal hit, the recovery when returning to facing forward has been changed from +3 to +6. When transitioning to back turn, the recovery has changed from 0 frames to +3. Okay. Change the opponent's behavior on counter hit, making follow-up attacks on the ground possible. Change the damage from 9 to 3. Change the opponent's behavior on hit, reducing the distance to the... Yikes. Increase the recovery time inflicted on the opponent upon hit by 2 frames, resulting in a change from a frame advantage from +2 to +4 on hit. Ugh. Back turn facing back 3+4, fixing an issue where he could not block at the intended time when the opponent was positioned to the side. Okay. Now let's look at Paul. Known set standard powerful moves, mix-ups, attacks, amid low options and crucial moments. However, his unique compellant has not been fully realized. Therefore, adjustments have been made to make it easier for Paul to benefit from the heat-related mechanics. Enhancements have been made to heat engagers such as forward 2, up forward 2, forward 4. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The distance to the opponent has been reduced upon successful heat activation with moves like quarter circle back 2, quarter circle forward 2, making it easier to open up an opponent with moves like down 4, 2, 1+2. Moreover, one of Paul's signature moves, Hammer of Gods, forward 1+2, has been made chargeable. And the usability of forward changing moves like forward 4 and forward 2 have been improved to facilitate offense. Hammer of Gods is a charge move, dude. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying because I have to deal with Roman Jelly's fuck-ass fucking Paul. Oh, I have to deal with Gatto's fuck-ass Paul, too. Oh, that is so ass. Start of the attack has been changed from 14 to 13 frames. What? Forward 2 is now 13 frames. Oh my god. That is a 13... Yeah, Gatto LaFleur, you have a 13 frame launcher in Heat now, bro. You better use it. Golly. Reduce the damage of the strike portion from 14 to 12. The damage of the throw animation portion remains unchanged. Reduce the recovery time of the throw animation portion by 3 frames, changing frame advantage from +6 to +9 on hit. By speeding up the attack to 13 frames, it becomes one of the fastest moves that can lead to an aerial combo from a heat dash. When in heat state, threat of a punishment combo from this move should make it easier for Paul to apply offensive pressure. Increase the recovery time inflicted by the opponent by 3 frames when the move is blocked on forward 4, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of -8 to -5 on block. Oh, we passed King a minute ago, brother. I was trying to pass other characters, but I needed to see on the buffs for characters. And I saw the Reina nerfs, and I'm saddened, obviously, but still. She still has, while standing 4/4, that Ulsan tech that I'm going to be using. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, wait. That Ulsan tech doesn't even work anymore, I don't think. Because of the new change to Heat Dash. We'll see. Change the damage from 21 to 24. Reduce the distance to the opponent after hitting from long range and activating heat. Change the opponent's behavior on hit when Heat Dash is activated, increasing the variety of follow-up attacks on forward 4, bro. Forward 1+2 now deals chip damage on block. The behavior of the opponent on counter has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. Oh god, I got hiccups, bro. What are they?
Guns of Patriot 2. Tell me what they are. Yes. They gave him Armor King's Wave Dash. Basically is what they were saying. You can now do Armor King. You can now do Armor King's Wave Dash, which kills Armor King, and they don't really know that they just killed Armor King. Like, they killed the fuck out of him. I'm not even gonna expect him to be in Season 2 now. I'm just gonna go throughout this whole game thinking I'm gonna be dealing with just King and Reina as my mains in this game. I'm just gonna deal with it, bro. I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna request for Armor King, but I have no faith now. Forward 1+2 now deals chip damage on block. The behavior of the opponent on counter has been changed for follow-up attacks. So, I'm guessing that's a counter hit launcher, or it's something else. I'm guessing it's a counter hit launcher. Forward 1+2 hold made it possible to enhance Hammer of Gods with a hold input when Paul enters heat state. Hold moves are powered up, and this move will also benefit from that power up. Okay. Even though I'm hyped for a True King Weibu, yeah, that changed. I don't know if Armor King's coming back, yeah. I think that murders Armor King. Honestly, I don't know. You guys might want to fucking go to somebody else for Armor King content. Please check Kazuya. I will check Kazuya after I'm done checking Paul. I'm almost done. Back 1+2 is now -9 on block. So that's fine. Recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 3 frames. Up back 2. Recovery reduced by 2 frames. Adjusted the attack performance well to make it more likely to hit opponents sidestepping to the left. Up forward 2. Change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance. To the opponent. Change from 22 to 26. Wow. Okay. Forward 4. Now deal forward. The Cali roll does fucking chip damage on block. Recovery time has been increased by 3 frames. It's +2. The Cali roll's +2 on block. You can interrupt with while standing 4 if somebody tries to jab you or down 1 you. Dude, that's not okay. That's not okay. That is not okay. That's not okay. While running 2, the recovery has been decreased by 1 frame. Oh, so now while running 2 is -9. It deals chip damage on block, limited the conditions to transition to a strike throw to airborne hits only. That's fine. That's a nerf buff for sure. Change the opponent's behavior on counter hit, allowing for a follow-up attack on a downed opponent. Oh my god, bro. What are they doing? While running 3, opponent's behavior on hit has been changed, and the frame of advantage is +3 to +6. Okay. Quarter circle forward 2 and quarter circle back 2. Reduce the distance to the opponent after hitting with an attack and activating heat. During deep dive 2-1, the startup of the first attack has been changed from 15 to 14 frames. Wow, that's 14 frames fast now. The damage of the first attack has been changed from 17 to 10. Okay, so that got nerfed. The damage got nerfed, but it's faster. Behavior of the opponent on hit for the second attack has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. The damage of the second attack has been changed from 28 to 20. Buff the buffed Fang? They buffed him? What? No! Why would you buff Fang? Ah! They just nerfed him and they buffed him? Oh god, no.
damage from 12 to 18. Oh, I know you're happy! What the fuck? They nerfed my character and then they buff yours. That's crazy. They nerfed both of my characters. Oh, vey. Let's check on Kazuya now. Oh my god, he's got a shitload of changes, bro. Okay. Orange changes are improving character usability in various aspects in addition to stabilizing his behavior. Notably, Kazuya has been adjusted to deliver significant damage from the quick mid-combo attack down for 1-4, addressing the high difficulty of the counterattacking after blocking or evading. Additionally, attacks utilizing the Devil's Power during heat state had poor usability due to the high consumption of the heat timer. Thus, the performance of the commands have been revised to enhance convenience. However, the move 4-4-2, despite being a mid-heat engager with excellent speed at range, had low risk on block and was overshadowing other mid-attacks. Therefore, the distance to the opponent on block has been reduced. Victor got nerfed. Ooh, I gotta look at that in a few minutes. Hitbox expanded upwards, alleviating his missed. Fix an issue where the during heat duration, moves with perfect evasion properties like those of Raven could defend against this attack. Okay. Wait. So I see. So Raven, as a knowledge check, could fucking use his parry to get out of Kazuya's rage art. That's fucked up. During heat, 2+3. Change the damage of the first hit from 12 to 9. Oh, okay. So it does less damage, but as a result, the total damage when hitting on the ground will be 43 to 40. So they improved, like, 2+3, right? Is that my understanding? They improved it? Devil form 1+4. The consumption of remaining heat time has been changed from 450 to 270. Almost more than a half. Right? It's a little less than half. Add a reversal break effect. This makes the attack effective against common attack, reversals, parries, and power crushes. Wow. Is that Devil Stomp? That's Devil Stomp, isn't it? I don't know. During Devil Form while rising, 1+4. Roar of the Devil during Devil Form 1+4 can now be executed from a while rising position. I love that. That's really cool. I know what that is now. It's Devil Roar. And Roar of the Devil, which he's like, Roar! And it causes a tornado effect. That's really neat. I like that. And it costs less to do now. Down forward 1-4 to improve Kazuya's effectiveness by increasing the return on fast startup moves that can be used for punishes. The following adjustment has been made. The downward hitbox of the first attack has been increased primarily to stabilize behavior when used in aerial combos. So they fixed his down forward 1. The behavior of the opponent on hit of the second attack has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. Behavior of the opponent on hit of the second attack. Down forward 1-4 allows for a follow-up now, so you could probably do down forward 1-4 into forward 4. Maybe. That's probably what it is. Behavior of the opponent on block has been changed, and the frame advantage has been changed from -3 to -11. So, what they're saying is down forward 1... What is this? Is this the second hit or the first hit? So, I'm saying the second hit is high, but it's a punish that can give you a guaranteed follow-up now, so it's unsafe. Considering the increased return on hit, adjustments have been made to increase the risk when blocked, which makes sense. Okay, this is the one I've been waiting for. Down forward 1, down forward 2. The downward hitbox size of the first attack has been expanded primarily to stabilize behavior when used in aerial combos. The tracking ability of the second attack has been enhanced only on hit of the first attack, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through during wall combos. Fixed an issue where the second hit would not occur when inputting down forward 1, down forward 2 forward was performed. Adjusted the collision detection of the second hit to increase the stability of aerial combos. Hey, somebody else copy that link, so if somebody else asks, just drop it in there for them. Down forward 3, 2, 1, and down forward 3, 2, 1, hold. In version 1.4, the size of the attack hitbox was adjusted to mitigate the issues of hitting opponents who were not directly in front. However, this adjustment sometimes caused whiffing when used in aerial combos. Therefore, the attack hitbox has been readjusted and expanded downwards. Down back 1, 2, nerfed. The distance when hitting a downed opponent with the first attack of the second strike has been increased. This change makes it more difficult to use heat dash combos with this move on downed opponents except near walls. Okay. Back 1, adjust the collision detection. Okay, so that to make hitting the opponent a bit easier. Sure. Down back 2, 2, 1 plus 2. The hitbox of the first attack has been expanded downwards, alleviating instances where the attack would miss in certain situations. To stabilize the behavior when used in aerial combos, the recovery time of the second hit has been reduced by 1 frame on hit. The recovery time of the third hit has been reduced by 8 frames additionally. Okay. Reduced by 8 frames? Wow. Additionally, the opponent's recovery time when blocking the third hit has also been reduced by 8 frames. As a result, the frame disadvantage on block remains unchanged. Okay. The reduction in the third hit's recovery makes it easier to follow up with attacks after. So you can use that as genuine wall carry now, which is nice. You can actually use that as wall carry, which is weird. Forward 2, reduce the distance to the opponent on block. Forward 2 back. I think it means forward 2 forward hold. Oh, it's forward 2 back. What does that mean? It is now possible to prevent the transition to devil form exclusive throw on hit. Oh, that's a new move. So you can prevent the transition to devil form exclusive throw on hit for Kazuya's Hell Sweep to Heaven's Door. I don't think he needed it though. While Rising 2, the hitbox has been expanded downward, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves. While Rising 1 plus 2. I don't think he needed it as bad. Yeah, the 1 damage is kind of petty. But, like, at the same time, these kind of make up for that. From what it's looking like. If they reverted that, I think it'd be too much. During Double Form 1, Crouch Dash 1, change to consume the heat timer during the throw animation on hit. To consume the heat timer during the throw animation on hit rather than during the initial strike portion. That's nice. Crouch Dash 3 now deals chip damage on block. That's nice. That's really nice. That's a really good move to give chip damage to. 210 to 180, very good. Change to consume the heat timer during the heat exclusive double form exclusive additional attack instead of kick portion. So that costs less heat. Shorten the recovery time of the additional attack by +2 frames, so he can move around a little bit more now. Reduce the distance to the opponent after the additional attack is blocked. The damage of the throw has been changed from 15 to 20. It got a damage increase. This move got an overall buff, and you can choose not to go into the input. So that's pretty good with that new move right there. Crouch Dash 4-4. The recovery time of the second attack has been reduced by 5 frames. This adjustment is made to facilitate offense after it hits. So you can actually use this more than you can use the standard Hell Sweep now. Crouch Dash 1 plus 2. Due to the startup, the move was not very effective for counter hits, therefore its role has been adjusted. Change the damage from 23 to 33 frames. Change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to the opponent. Increase the recovery time on block by 11 frames. Changing... Wow, it's plus on block, dude. What's up, Chirmito? How you doing? Changing the frame advantage on block from -6 to +5. Golly. That's a +5. And that's not even the hold version either. Change the opponent's behavior on counter hit, making aerial combos no longer possible. I didn't even know that was a counter hit launcher. With the ability to move first even when blocked, this move can now be used as an offensive starter. Additionally, the increased damage enhances its value when incorporated into combos. Approach opponent from left side. The camera behavior instability has been alleviated. Okay. I don't really get what they mean is -11 now. So down forward 1-4 now is a punisher. So if you don't punish something correctly with that move, it's unsafe. Because you actually get down forward 1-4 and then it leads into an attack follow-up. Which whatever follow-up you're going to use. That's what they're doing here. Or at least that's what they said. Has been adjusted to deliver significant damage from quick mid combo attack, addressing the high difficulty of countering. So down forward 1-4 is gonna. I think down forward 1-4 is gonna be natural on hit now. To return fast, it can be used for punishes. So down forward 1-4 can now be used for punishes and gives a guaranteed follow up attack on the second hit. What is it? What it guarantees stuff? Yeah, it guarantees stuff now. So I'm guessing it gives you a free forward 4 follow-up. Now let's look at Fang. Oh my god, I need to read this quick, bro. Where can I find the notes? Somebody give him the fucking link. Somebody give Big Didymon the link, bro. The hitbox has been expanded upwards. Okay, yeah. 2+3. 3-3. Changed from... There's mostly nerfs on this list, so I don't know what Energy Marduk was talking about. 18-10. Forward 1+2 as tracking ability against sidesteps has been reduced. Attack hitbox and horizontal dimension has been reduced. Change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to opponent. Change 1 does not apply, yada yada. Back 2-3. Change the damage from 15 to 13 on the first hit, 10 to 6 on the second hit. Is King Dunzo? Yeah, he's kind of Dunzo. He's not dead. King's tracking throws are kind of like meh. King got a buff to his movement in terms of forward momentum, but his tracking command throws are kind of gone, like the ones that matter. Forward 4 neutral 2 got a damage reduction on the counter hit. Those throws 100% track from +7 forward. Well, Jonesifer, the patch isn't out yet, man. The patch doesn't drop until 7 p.m. Are you testing it out right now? Crouch dash while standing moves will still be there. They will be. So, yeah. Crouch dash into while standing moves. That's just... It's like how every Mishima wave dash works. Listen, I'm going to explain. Okay, sure. RKO still tracks. Love to see that. RKO still tracks? What? It still tracks? Where did you see that information? And by the way, that move needs to track for how telegraphed and slow it is. Go up to throws? Where's up to throws? Hold on. Common throws. Throws that can trigger throws. It's +5 now. Yeah, that's true. Scroll up some more. Ugh. There, Jaguar Sprint 1+3. Ah, I see. That still tracks. Thank you. I didn't even read. Did I read Dragunov? I did. Expanded the hurt box, leaving situations where attack would whiff. While standing 1-2-1, the collision detection of the opponent has been adjusted to mitigate the issue of some of the opponent's punishments whiffing after this move is blocked. Upward 2, reduce the distance to the opponent on block. Quarter circle forward 1+2. Is that the buff that he's happy about? Everyone's throws were homing until now. Yeah. Yeah, her section's huge, so I'm gonna check that out soon. Fang is the goat. Alright, Energy Marduk, what's this big buff that you're talking about? Is it quarter circle forward 1+2? Back facing opponent 2. Oh, that got changed from 23 to 27 damage. The opponent's behavior when using heat dash on hit has been changed. Aerial combos are no longer possible and only follow-up attacks on a downed opponent are allowed. Okay, so that makes sense. That's nerfed? Quarter circle forward 1+2 is nerfed? It's 25 damage now. Oh, for ground follow-up attacks. Wait, what? A shifting cloud is +2. +2 damage. +3 damage. Shifting cloud 2. Gotcha. I see what you mean. The counter hit launched before? True. Now it will be +25. Oh, fuck. Behavior of the opponent on hit has been modified, and the frame advantage has been changed from +6 to +25. Ah, I see. That's, fucked up. What the fuck? +25. Okay. Yeah, forward 3+4 is shifting clouds. Wow. Fixed an issue where Fang's state was incorrectly judged as downed after a throw escape. What? That's strange. I've never seen that before. Regarding the time of the opponent, 4-3+4. The additional attack that occurs when intercepting the opponent's attack twice following the change has been made, leaving an issue where the positional relationship adjusted the collision detection with the opponent to reduce the occurrence of whiffing certain moves. Okay. Huaring got changes. Do I see nerfs on this list? Nerf, nerf, nerf. So we got buffs and nerfs. So he didn't... Okay. Huaring is a character known for his powerful rush attacks, utilizing in a variety of kicks, combining high and mid attacks in his relentless offense sequences. However, supplementary elements such as power crushes and low attacks have become particularly challenging for many players to counter. Therefore, in version 1.05, some of these aspects have been restrained. Nevertheless, considering the overall game balance, Huaring's character performance is not excessively high. Thus, compensatory buffs have also been implemented. For instance, down 3-4 and other so-called low and high sequences have been adjusted so that they can reliably be reliably punished if the first hit is blocked. To balance the increased risk, their damage has been increased. Okay. Additionally, the damage of While Rising 3 and the range of While Rising 2-3 have been improved to address the previously somewhat unreliable counterattack capabilities from a crouching position. Down forward 3-4. Since the second hit is also considered a power crush. That's what I was just saying! Has been fixed so that the first hit is not possible to escape throws. So, I was labbing this yesterday, and I'm like, why can't I fucking punish Hwoarang for fucking doing a power crush on me? I was just looking at that yesterday. So now you can actually punish that. Increase the recovery time by 3 frames and the opponent recovery time on block by 1 frame. As a result, the frame disadvantage on block has been changed from -12 to -14. Reduce the distance to the opponent on block. The one I love, it's also -14 again in Tekken 7. Hwoarang down 3-4. Reduce the input window for the second hit by 1 frame. If the player inputs the second hit, the opponent's recovery time on blocking on the first hit has been increased, allowing for the opponent to act after the second hit whiffs. This change makes it easier. Deku styles, thank you for the follow. It makes it easier to punish regardless of whether the second hit is executed or not. The damage of the second attack has been changed from 10 to 13. Oh, so it got increased damage. Yikes. That hurts, but still. I will take more recovery time over more damage. More recovery time on more damage. That's fine. I can take that. Down back 4. Fix an issue immediately. After this move hit, the opponent could not sidestep towards the foreground if Hwoarang followed up with a high attack. Okay. So I can actually step now. While rising 2-3, the forward movement of the first hit has been increased to extend the reach of the attack. The hitbox of the first hit has been expanded downward, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves. Outstanding 3, changed from 20 to 22. This adjustment has been made considering that compared to other characters, the damage from punishments when guarding low attacks was slightly lacking, and that this move possesses a risk of being punished if guarded. The damage when hitting an airborne opponent has been corrected from 15 to 22. Wow. Fix an issue where the move was incorrectly set as immune to attack reversals. That's nice. That was your gift sub? Oh, thank you, Energy Marduk, for the gift sub. Appreciate it. I didn't know if that was a gift sub or a follow. Looks like I need to change that or something. That or I need to get some sleep. The tracking capability after a successful parry has been enhanced, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing certain attacks. During right stance, the input window has been adjusted to mitigate the occurrence of unintended dashes. Thank you for the gift sub. In version 1.05, Jack 8 has been primarily adjusted to stabilize his behavior while also being strengthened to compensate for the weakening of throws by the battle system, in addition to enhancing moves that were already useful as offensive starting points, such as forward 1+2, while rising 2-4. During Gamma Howl 4, the usability of up forward 4 or up forward 3, which allows for wide-ranging attacks and mix-up from Gamma Howl, has also been improved. Furthermore, the reach of all throws have been extended, increasing the likelihood of grabbing opponents who would previously evade with a backdash. This change grants Jack 8 a new form of advantage in his throwing capabilities. Whew. Upward 3. If the attack does not hit, the recovery time has been reduced by 5 frames. The frame advantage on block has been changed from -17 to -12. Reduce the distance to the opponent on block. Oh yeah, that's good. Yay. Fuck me. Reduce. Previously it dealt 6 damage only on close hit, but now it inflicts 8. Great. 8 recoverable damage, regardless of distance. This move cannot cause a KO. That's good. Yeah. Change the jump status from 9 to 21 frames to 9 to 23 frames to prevent being hit by low attacks before the attacks start up. What do you think of King, AKTV? Them giving him Armor King's movement / wave dash solidifies even further that Armor King is dead. I don't even want to be awake anymore. I want to take some sleeping pills and never wake up again. The throw range has been extended, making it easier for the opponent. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Down 2 while crouching 2. Yes. That's what the changes basically said. I learned King Weiwu too. I spent hours learning that bullshit. Hours. Now I can just do it. Whatever, bro. You got it, Tekken 8. You got it. All that execution that I had at the start doesn't matter now, right? King will be easier to use. Yes, he will be easier to use. Yeah, that is a pretty big nerf. Command throws don't really track anymore. Some command throws still track. Right, some command throws do track. Let's make that correction right now. Some command throws do track still. Forward 3, 1 plus 2, window Y. Back 3, 1 plus 2, window Y. I need to reread that. Did they make it harder? To make it easier to execute. Okay. Forward 2's, but low risk on block was overshadowing the use of other moves. 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, 4. The tracking of the third hit has been adjusted to prevent it from tracking opponents who sidestep the first hit. Thank God. The hitbox of the third hit has been reduced. Thank God. 2-2, 1-2-1, up 1. When the attack is blocked, both the player's and opponent's recovery time has been increased by 3 frames. 3 frames, bro. 3 frames. This change aims to increase the window for confirming the situation, making it easier to execute punishes. Forward 2. Reduce the attack hitbox to mitigate the issues of... They didn't address down 2 at all. They want down 2 to stay the same. Reduce the distance to the opponent on block. One, 1-2-1, up 1. Collision detection, the opponent to make it more difficult. This is the same move. Why didn't they just put this shit in the same note? During heat 2 plus 3, decrease the distance from the opponent on first attack, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing mid-combo. I think his down 2 is kind of fair. I think his down 2 should be minus 14 or minus 15. Since it counter hit launches. And it high crushes. But that's just my opinion. Oh boy. Alright, what did we get for Jun here? Allowing her to perform powerful attacks at the cost of her own health. Mechanics using Kazama's power were revised. Previously, all consumed health would become recoverable, but this was changed so that a portion of the consumed health would not be recoverable and would instead disappear. The adjustment increased the risk of using Kazama's power, leading to more passive play. Considering this, 1.05 introduces several health recovering attacks that restore health when they hit, making it easier for Jun to showcase her unique abilities. This adjustment aims to enhance the usability and versatility of actions involving health fluctuations. Additionally, since the practical use of certain moves was limited, the performance of some powerful techniques have been toned down. At the same time, enhancements have been made, particularly focusing on the special stance Genjutsu to broaden the range of strategies available. So, down 2 is minus 14. And it's I-22. It is minus 14? Maybe it's because I'm only used to punishing that shit with a down 1 plus 4 with King. During Heat Genjutsu and Genjutsu, 2 plus 3. Change to restore 12 recoverable gauge on hit and 6 recoverable gauge on block. Reduce 2 frames of recovery time, changing the frame advantage on block from minus 14 to minus 12. Reduce the distance of the opponent on block. Adjusted the collision detection on hit to mitigate the issue of whiffing partway through the attack. 1-1 and forward 1. On hit, health recovery has been changed from 2 health and an additional 2 health recoverable gauge for maximum of 4 recovery. 1-2-2, forward 3-2, and up 2, and Miar 1 plus 2. On hit, recovery health has been changed to restore 2 health. So she just restores a lot of health now. Okay, hold on. Forward 2, 1 plus 2. The health consumption amount has been increased when using this move. The consumption has been changed from minus 4 to minus 6, and the recoverable gauge consumption has been changed from minus 8 to minus 12. Wait, what? The health consumption has been changed from minus 4 to minus 6, and the recoverable gauge consumption has been changed from minus 8 to minus 12. During heat state, the consumption amount is halved. Down forward 2, 1 plus 2. The damage for the second hit has been decreased from 14 to 12. Down back 1, 1 plus 2. To shift the focus from being a powerful technique that consumes health to a technique that recovers health on hit and is important for gauge management strategies, the following adjustments have been made. Health consumption has been removed. Chip damage on block has been removed. That's fine. On hit, health recovery has been changed to restore 4 health and an additional 4 health recoverable by 4 fucking recoverable gauge, so it's 8 recovery in total. The attack effect has been changed and the attack hitbox has been reduced. Up, forward 1. The health consumption amount has been reduced when using this move. Health consumption was changed from minus 6 to minus 4, and the recoverable gauge consumption has been changed from minus 12 to minus 8. So it's a reverse of what happened to this move up here. Forward 2, 1 plus 2. Up, forward 4, 3 hits. Fixed an issue where the timing of the transition to an attack would be delayed if a subsequent input was made before transitioning to Miare. Changed the recoverable gauge from minus 8 to minus 12, and the health consumption from minus 4 to minus 6. So it consumes more health now. After transitioning to Miare, the recoverable gauge was previously restored by 2 at the 30 frame and 80 frame marks. This has been changed to restore 2 at the 4 frame and 24 frame and 80 frame marks. This allows for partial recovery of the consumed health by waiting a bit before performing a follow-up move when aiming for a combo. Forward 2, 2. Changes have been made to trigger a tornado upon aerial hit. That's interesting. Forward 2, 2 now does a tornado on hit. Forward 1 plus 2. damage from 30 to 32, while running 3 has been nerfed from 32 to 28 damage. Crouching down forward 2, the combo damage scaling after has been changed to 70%. Okay, so when you do a combo with this now, it's not 100% scaling. Well, thank God for that, because that shit was ridiculous. That shit was ridiculous. Full crouch down forward 3. Change the behavior. Ouch. Ah, just cut into my head a little bit from that with my headphones. That fucking hurt. Behavior on side and back hits, so the opponent is knocked down if hold on. I'm gonna delete that comment right now. Cool. Where was I before I was rudely interrupted by that moron? So the back hit and back hits so that the opponent is knocked down if it's a clean hit. Okay. So it has a clean hit property now? Or it has had a clean hit property beforehand. During sidestep 2 on attack hit, health recovery has been changed to restore 3 health and additionally 3 recoverable health gauge for a maximum of 6 recovery. The behavior when hitting a downed opponent has been changed. During the Zumo 1-1, on attack hit, health recovery has been changed to restore 1 health and additionally 1 recoverable health for a maximum of 2 recovery. Health consumption has been removed. Chip damage on block has been removed. Okay. During Genjutsu 1, decrease the recovery time by 1 frame, so it's now minus 12 on block. Okay. Okay. Genjutsu 3-2. It's been buff nerf. Change the opponent's behavior on block so that the first and second hits no longer result in a continuous block. So that means it doesn't jail or something? The hit on the first attack has been reduced to making the issue of unintentional hitting opponents who are behind you. Second attack can now be delayed. The damage of the second attack has been changed from 20 to 16. Oh, she got a new move, Genjutsu 3 down. By inputting Genjutsu 3 down, it is now possible to transition into a crouching state. Cool. What does down hit mean? Grounded hits? Yeah, it means grounded hits, I suppose. Time with opponent's low attack, forward 3+4. Health recovery has been changed from 14 and an additional 14. So now, you get 28 health back if you low parry, or with Jun's low parry. Opponent throw forward 3+4. Health recovery has been changed, so you get. Wow, you actually recover health for parrying a throw. Throw parries, that's fucked up. Throw parries. Looked at King already. Kuma and Panda. I see down forward 1-2, 1+2. It got buffed and not nerfed. Holy fuck. Alright. Yikes. So they want Kuma and Panda to be doing shitloads of damage. Expanded hitbox upwards, alleviating. Okay, I don't care about that. 2-1, down 4, or up forward 3-4, 1+2, forward 1+2, during hunting 2, and during hunting forward 1+2. Attack hitbox has been expanded to mitigate the issue of whiffing against certain moves and in close contact with the opponent. Oh, so that throw from hunting stance is going to be more viable now. 1-1, 1-2, 1-1-1, down forward 1-2, down forward 1-2, 1+2. Tracking ability of the subsequent attacks have been enhanced on hit or block, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Down 2, and while crouching 2, Hitbox has been expanded downward, alleviating issues of whiffing for certain moves. Barrel Roll 3 expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where attacks would whiff. Okay. So what did Lars get? Lars got nerfs. Cool. Hitbox of the second hit has been enlarged to mitigate the occurrence of whiffing midway through. The collision detection has been expanded downwards to make it harder to jump over the opponent when the opponent blocks the attack near the wall. During Silent Entry 2, down back 4, and up forward 3+4. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where attacks would whiff. During Silent Entry 1, hitbox has been adjusted to alleviate insistent. Okay, so that's like bug fixes. What did Law get? Law got some stuff. Alright. What did Law get? Slide stuff. The move slide, followed by 1+2, allowed for a very powerful follow-up attack loop. To address this, the behavior when hitting a downed opponent with 1+2 has been changed to reduce the loop of potential of the offense. Oh, so he got nerfed with that. However, the behavior of heat during heat 1+2 remains unchanged. Okay, as it is situational, it consumes heat timer. Okay, so they made it more fair. 1+2. They made 1+2 more fair. Okay, that's nice. Lowered the tracking ability of the second hit to prevent from tracking if the opponent sidesteps the first hit. That's nice. Changed the opponent's behavior upon hit of the second attack when the first attack whiffs. The speed of the subsequent attack after the first hit is blocked has been slightly increased. Okay. During Heat 1+2, change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance of the opponent. Okay. The behavior of landing a down hit has been modified. This change has been made considering the follow-up. Where did you find the patch notes? Drop the link, please. Here, take that, bro. Behavior on landing a down hit has been modified. This change was made considering the follow-up attacks from while crouching allowed for highly repetitive and powerful offense during Heat 1+2 is not affected by this change. So does it still hit grounded? Adjusted the input reception to make it easier to perform even from a crouching position. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where attacks would whiff. Okay. Back 1+3. The behavior of the opponent's successful parry has been adjusted, mitigating counterattack stuff. Oh my god, Lee got some changes. And Leo did too. Everybody got some changes in this patch, didn't they? This is like Season 2, but mid-season. Lee has been adjusted primarily to fix unstable behavior to address the overall suppression of high power crush performance. However, due to the common adjustment to the heat dash, Lee's opportunities to execute powerful combos involving Hitman up forward 4 have decreased, resulting in a loss of some damage potential. To compensate for this, the reach of Heat Burst has been extended and the stability of follow-up attacks from While Rising 2-3 have been improved. The forward movement has been increased to extend the reach of the attack. Forward 2-1, the tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Hitbox has been expanded downwards, alleviating the situation where it would occasionally whiff under certain circumstances. Downward 1, slide, perfect. Slide during Hitman 4. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. Okay. Down 3. Alleviating the issue where the positional relationship with the opponent becomes different than intended when used near the wall. So that means they nerfed slide twice. They nerfed slide once and then they nerfed it again. Back 1-2, the tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. Back 1-1. Okay. Down 3. What does down 3 do? Positional. Okay. Near the wall. Becomes different than intended. Okay. down 1 plus, or no, back 1 plus 2 during heat, and back 1 2. Lee has a characteristic wherein his moves perform as if they were just frame inputs. Even if the just frame input was not successfully executed, the behavior of the opponent on aerial hit by these moves was differing based on whether the just frame input was successful or not. This has been fixed and to always reflect the successful just frame input behavior. Cool. That's just like a bug fix. That's a bug fix. He got a nerf overall to back 3 plus 4, but why? Overall suppression of power crush performance in the game, change to the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to the opponent, reducing the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 2 frames when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage from -7 to -9 on block. The tracking ability against sidesteps has been reduced, reducing the attack hitbox in the horizontal direction. Changes 1 and 2 don't apply if they're intercepted. Adjustment reception has been made it easier to perform. Okay, during Hitman 3, fixed an issue where the hitbox of the powered up version of the attack, which is triggered immediately after intercepting an opponent's attack, was smaller than that of the regular version. Okay. 6 of 8. Oh, unique appeal has been adjusted to an... Oh, she's been buffed. Ah, she's been buffed. Oh, excuse me. I don't even know. Leo's been buffed. They've been buffed. I'm so upset. I don't like dealing with this character, bro. Leo's combo damage involving walls had become exceedingly high. Ah! The damage of several moves contributing to this high damage has been reduced! Yes! That's good. Forward, forward 3, forward 2, 4, 3. The move status has been changed to give it jump status before the attack startup. This alteration allows the character to evade low attacks and special low attacks from the opponent. Down 1. Changed from 18 to 19. The behavior of the opponent on counter has been changed so that the opponent does not get knocked down. Instead, results in a frame advantage of plus 13. What the fuck? This change allows Leo to transition into a crouching state and then follow up with moves like while standing 4 1 plus 2, enabling a combo and heat activation. 70% damage scaling has been applied to combos after a counter hit. This takes into account the ability to follow up with ground attacks. Okay. Back 4 1. The behavior of the opponent on counter has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. Yeah, I saw King's notes already. Back 2 plus 3. The input window for punch parry has been changed from 2 to 8 to 9 to 8 frames. It's not... I just noticed that it's not shoveling any of these. There we go. We've just been going in order. Changed from 24 while standing 1 4 1. Medusa, I'm more mad that Armor King's movement is on King now, and there's like almost no reason to go back to Armor King. Other than for Dark Upper, while standing 4, CD1. Like, there's plenty of reasons to go back for Armor King, but like, King kind of just has a lot of options from Weivu. And now you can Weivu into Giant Swing with King now. Which has me curious. It just rips away Armor King's identity even more. There's already been a lot of people that said they would stop playing Armor King if King had Armor King's Wave Dash. Or if, yeah, King had Armor King's Wave Dash. I said that right. So, that's a make or break, dude. While rising 1 plus 2, decrease the recovery time by 1 frame when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of -15 and -14 on block. Maybe Armor King will have a totally new moveset, and then I'll have to learn the character all over again from scratch. Like a total revamp. That doesn't sound fun, Medusa. Doesn't sound fun for me, a person who spent like the betterment of almost 5 years learning Armor King. Sure, there's going to be a lot of new discoveries, but what if they make a lot of changes that I don't like? You know what I mean? What if the character doesn't feel like Armor King anymore? What then? That's my issue. Armor King has an identity. That's all I'm saying. He has an identity. Electric Laureates. -14 on block. While standing 1+2 is now -14 on block. While opponent is down 3+4. Change the damage from 22 to 21. Yeah, a 1 damage decrease. Okay. Cool, I guess. Does fucking 1 damage less. Great. Quarter circle forward 2, 1. Why does that move? And quarter circle forward 2 is fucking stupid. Adjusted the second attack's collision detection. The opponent doing reduce the occurrence of whiffing for certain moves. Fix an issue where the second hit could be blocked when the first hit landed from the side. It added chip damage on block to the second hit of course quarter circle forward 2, 4. It didn't need it. Change the opponent's behavior when blocking the second hit. Okay. Increase the opponent's recovery time by 7 frames when blocking the second hit of quarter circle forward 2, 4, changing the frame disadvantage from -11 to -4. Armored throw for Armor King will be nice. If that's what they decide to do with him, yes. During Fobu. Jinji Dooley. Change from 27 to 23. Whoring got like a slap on the wrist, bro. Down 3-4 now is more recoverable on blocks, so now you can actually legitimately get launched for it. So that hurts a lot for Whoring, I think. Up back 1-4. Tracking capability and the hitbox after a successful parry has been enhanced. So Leroy is getting more buffs. Okay. The move down forward 2, 1+2 is a high damage combo starter, but it become very unstable when hitting from the side after evading an opponent's attack with sidestep. Issue has been resolved. Additionally, the attacks forward 2+3 and down back 2+3, which uses Cane, were rarely used due to the strict limitation of being used only once per match and the fact that they would still be consumed even if interrupted during the startup. To address this, the consumption timing for the Cane has been changed to after the first hit of the attack lands, allowing for more strategic use in various situations. Ugh. God, bro. It's almost 5 a.m. Down back 2+3 and forward 2+3. Hits first. Cane is not considered consumed. Okay. Down forward 1, 1+2, 2. Fixed an issue where the tracking ability of the first hit was unintentional. Increased when inputting up the second hit. Down forward 2, 1+2. Change the opponent's orientation to face forward when the second hit connects from the side. This adjustment aims to improve the stability of aerial combos starting from the third hit onward. Down back 3, expanded. Is Lee buffed or nerfed? He's buffed. Too many bug fixes. They got like bug fixes on him.
Back for the issue where there was an unnatural forward movement in specific situations has been corrected. While an opponent is down back 2, 1+2, adjusted so the second hit attack continuously hits. When the first attack hits with a grounded opponent, increase the recovery time of the fourth hit by 3 frames. The frame advantage has been changed from -13 to -16 on block, from -2 to -5 frames on hit. Adjust the collision detection of the fourth hit to mitigate the issue where multi-hit portions would whiff against certain characters. During Hermit 1+2, the downward hitbox of the first hit has been increased primarily to stabilize behavior when used in combos. Time of the opponent, perfect parry, change the damage from 15 to 20. That does even more damage now. Change this on account of increased recovery time of while opponent is down back 2, 1+2, which prevented further follow-up attacks, resulting in a decrease in overall combo damage. Where Leo would be considered facing away if attacked immediately after a throw escape. Okay. Oh, did Lily get nerfs? Looks like Lily got nerfs. Okay, what did Lily get? In accordance with the overall direction of version 1.05, Lily has undergone adjustments primarily to balance techniques with outstanding performance and those that create situations for one-sided offense. The move 1-1 is a versatile combo technique with various strengths. However, the risk of stopping after the second attack was particularly low, which made it too dominant as an offensive starting point, reducing the usage of opportunities of other moves. Therefore, it has been nerfed. During Heat, Quarter Circle Forward 3 was very powerful when used as a follow-up during Heat and Feisty Rabbit 3, allowing for unilateral offensive loop. To address this, the behavior when hitting a down opponent for Quarter Circle Forward 3 has been changed to reduce the loop potential of the offense. Oh, that's... Forward 4-1 got fixed, made a hold, which Harada ignored. I think it got fixed. Yeah, it got fixed. That got fixed, bro. That got fixed. In Heat. It does the same thing as it does normally now. Techniques such as during Heat and Feisty Rabbit 3, the wall stagger effect has been removed. Instead, these moves have been adjusted to facilitate continued offense regardless of position within the stage. 2+3, 3+4, the tracking ability of the second hit has been enhanced. 1, 2, 4, during Heat 1, 2, 4, forward 4, 3+4, Core Circle forward 1, 4, and during Heat and Feisty Rabbit 4. Change the opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance to the opponent, removed the wall stagger effect on block, increased the opponent's recovery on block by 3 frames. The frame advantage on block has been changed as follows: 1, 2, 4 from +2 to +5, and forward 4, 3+4, and Quarter Circle forward 1, 4, and during Feisty Rabbit 4 from +4 to +7. Wow. These changes were made to address the issues where a highly repetitive offensive loop was possible and the opponent was cornered. The wall stagger effect was removed, and instead, the move has been adjusted to facilitate continued offense regardless of positioning with the stage. 1, 2, 3. To slow down the pace of exchanges and increase the risk of stopping after the second hit, the following changes have been made. Increase the recovery time of the second hit by 2 frames. Maintain the frame advantage on hit for the second attack. Increase the opponent's recovery time by 2 frames. Reduce the distance to the opponent on block for the second attack. Increase the recovery of the third attack by 4 frames on block. Whiff and when intercepted by the opponent's power crush. To maintain the frame advantage on block for the third attack, increase the opponent's recovery on block by 4 frames. Fix an issue where the third hit would launch the opponent far away when hitting from an angle from the other
from an angle other than the front. Okay. 3+4. Fix an issue where heat dash would sometimes be triggered even when the conditions were not met in certain situations. Okay. For 3+4, recovery time reduced by 5 frames. This change has been made considering that unintended follow-up attacks could lead to significant combo damage. Down 3, change the damage from 17 to 14. While standing 1-2, the hitbox has been expanded to alleviate situations. During sidestep 3, behavior on landing a down hit has been modified. This change was made considering the follow-up attacks from during Heat and Feisty Rabbit 3 allowed for highly repetitive and powerful offense. During sidestep 4, the behavior of the opponent on counter has been modified to enable potential aerial combos. Interesting. Quarter circle forward 3 on air, like, is it on aerial combos? On counter hat has been modified to enable potential aerial combos. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at that. See what her sidestep 4 is. Decrease the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 2 frames when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of -9 frames to -11 frames on block. The behavior quarter circle forward 3, okay. So quarter circle forward 3 is no longer safe on block. That's good. That's good. That move was too stupid. Decrease the recovery time inflicted on by 2 frames. The behavior on landing a down hit has been modified. So does it no longer hit grounded? Change was made considering that follow-up attacks during Heat Feisty Rabbit 3 were allowed for highly repetitive and powerful situations. So is our Demon Steel Pedal no longer a Demon Steel Pedal? It basically isn't anymore, since it's -11. Kazuya can back 1-2 that ass, since wall splatter for it. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Back facing 3-4. When the attack is blocked, both players and the opponent's recovery have been changed by 4 frames. This aims to increase the window for confirming situations, making it easier to execute punishes. I think it does, but it doesn't flip over. So it doesn't flip over, but what does it do now? I mean, we don't know until 7 p.m. today, I guess. 7 p.m. for me. Or maybe like 6 p.m. for y'all. So we'll see. 3-4. Yeah, I already. Back turn. Back facing opponent 3-4. Yeah, I already read that. Back. Down 2. The collision detection has been adjusted to alleviate issues where the distances would open up before the attack, making it easier for the opponent to evade a backstep. Back facing back 3. Fixing the issue where the input window for transitioning to an attack during Feisty Rabbit was different from the forward facing back 3, making it difficult to execute the move. Okay. Alright, Nina got nerfs. Yeah, she got nerfs. Has undergone adjustments primarily focused on fixing unintended behaviors. However, moves with outstanding performance that contradict Nina's characteristics of high hit count and close range rush strength have been nerfed. The mid power crush blonde bomb forward 1+2 could not be sidestepped as its tip, and it was very difficult for opponents to deal with in heat state. Therefore, both its hitboxes and tracking performance has been revised. The attack duration was set to 2 frames, which differed from other characters' rage arts, so the duration has been shortened by 1 frame to prevent the move from becoming harder to hit upon upward due to shorter duration. The attack hitbox has been expanded downward. The power crush attribute before the attack starts was set to be 1 frame longer than other characters' rage arts, and this has been corrected. So it was 21 frames instead of the standard, hey, this is Armor King's ending song, Jump Jam chat. Jump jam. One, two, 1+2, forward 1+2. Down forward 1, 2, 1+2. Adjust the position of the sides of the attack hitbox and further reduce the tracking performance to alleviate difficulty of sidestepping in certain situations. Distance from the opponent has on block has been reduced. The powered up version when intercepting attacks remains unchanged. Forward 4, change the jump status from 12 to 21 frames, from 12 to 24 frames to prevent being hit by low attacks before the attack startup. Down forward 1+4. They need to do that with King's up 1+2 move. I'm talking about capital punishment, by the way, because that happens to King a lot. Down forward 3+4. Change the timing for under crouch status from 1 to 4 frames. Down forward 3+4. While crouching 4. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. 4-4-3 or down 3-4-3. Fixed an issue where the move was incorrectly set as immune to attack reversals. Oh, so that's why I couldn't fucking parry her legs earlier. Down back 2, change the damage from 20 to 17. Down back 4-3. The hitbox size has been increased primarily to stabilize behavior when used in aerial combos. Alright, we already looked at Paul, we already looked at Raven, we already looked at Reyna. Time to look at Shaheen. Did we look at everybody so far? Did I skip anybody? We'll go back up here and check. Lee, Law, Kuma, Panda, King, Kazuya, Jun, Jin, Jack 8, Waring, Fang, Eddie, Dragunov, Devil Jin. Did I even look at Devil Jin? I did, I remember. Alright, let's go all the way back down. Yeah, Yoshi has changes all the way at the bottom. Somebody already said that he has changes. So let's head back to where we were. We're gonna fucking continue on this tangent. Paul, Raven, Reyna. Poor Reyna, man. I feel bad for Reyna every time she gets a change, bro. Shaheen has undergone nerfs to moves that allowed for repeatedly creating situations for one-sided offense. Behavior of Stealth Step 2 when hitting a downed opponent while crouching after fucking slide has been changed to reduce the loop potential of his offense. Additionally, the ability of hold down input up 2 to reduce wall stagger has been removed, reducing its controlling power near walls. On the other hand, the situation after hitting forward 2-3 has been significantly improved after successfully landing this move as a punish or in a ground combo. Opportunities while use slide down hold input up 2 has been increased. Okay. Back 3+4. Forward 3+4. The issue where performing certain inputs result in unintended moves has been fixed. Forward 2-3. Behavior of the opponent on hit has been modified and the frame advantage has been changed from +5 to +20? Oh my god. To facilitate offense after landing an attack, the distance from the opponent on hit has been reduced. These adjustments were made to compensate for the loss of offensive strength due to the changes in Stealth Step 2. After landing the attack, the opponent can still block or duck high attacks, but Shaheen will be in a significantly advantageous position. Down forward 4-1-3 and down back 3-4 and stealth step down forward 1-3. Tracking capability of the second hit has been enhanced when landing the first hit, mitigating the occurrence of whiffing midway through. So Shaheen doesn't get a follow-up after his slide anymore, is what I'm getting from this. but he has like more opportunities to hit slide, I think. The collision detection of the opponent of down 4 has been adjusted to mitigate. Yep. So back 2. Hang on, which throws can execute has been expanded. Excuse me. Allowing throws to connect not only from directly in front, but also from slightly off to the side. Back 3+4. As part of the overall suppression of high power crush performance, changed opponent's behavior on block, reducing the distance. The tracking ability against side steps have been reduced. Reducing the attack hitbox in the horizontal direction. Changes 1 and 2 do not apply. Upward 1, the hitbox has been expanded downwards, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves. Slide. Expanded the hitbox, adjust the distance to the opponent on hit to stabilize follow-up attacks. Down input, hold down input up 2. Change the opponent's behavior on block and remove the effect that induced wall stagger. Increase the opponent's stun on block by 2 frames, changing the block stun to +4 frames. This adjustment aims to improve offensive opportunities when near a wall. Down, still step down back. To prevent blocking against low attacks. Okay. Still step 2. Behavior of landing a down landing a down hit has been modified. This change has been made considering the follow-up attacks from while crouching allowed for repetitive offense. Okay, so you can still do the same thing. Oh, Steve got changes. Steve got changes. Victor got changes. Shao, you got changes. Mostly buffs, though. That's unfortunate. There's the Yoshimitsu changes. I want to read Zafina changes so I can throw up in my mouth. I love this song. It's one of my favorite Tekken songs. Stalking Wolves. It's so good. Alright, down forward 4-2. Adjust the collision detection to mitigate the issue of swapping positions with the opponent. We're always in 1-2. Just got here. None of his command throws, except for back 1+2 track. I'm in America, Mountain Time Zone, so I'm tired as fuck. I'm not exactly done yet, but those throws have been nerfed in terms of tracking. RKO still tracks. Throw damage on stages has been reduced to 70%. So they no longer do 100% damage, which sucks because combo damage for that shit is just really low now. But it seems like throws didn't really get a damage nerf, other than for when used against stages. So, yeah. While rising 1-2, the opponent's behavior on landing the first hit and the second hit has been modified. The second hit now launches the opponent into the air, allowing for more consistent follow-up attacks when the opponent is near the wall. To minimize the impact of these changes on the overall damage of aerial combos, the damage of the first hit has been adjusted from 9 to 8, and the damage of the second hit has been changed from 18 to 8. Scarce Restraint 3 changes behavior when hitting a crouching opponent to match the behavior when hitting a standing opponent. The adjustment aims to mitigate the issue of the second hit whiffing in certain situations. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Steve since we're almost done. While rising 1, Lionheart 1+2. Additionally, various moves transition into Lionheart can now return to a standing position with a forward input, increasing tactical flexibility. Steve had few good options for counterattacks from a crouching position, other than while standing 1-2, which made it difficult to counter powerful high and low attacks from opponents, increasing the character's difficulty to play. To address this, while standing 1+2 has been added as a new option in the startup of while crouching down forward 2 has been sped up to improve. Really? They gave Steve a fucking launcher now? Like, he's got a 16 frame launcher. 16 to 17 frame launcher now. That's actually kind of based. Good for Steve. While standing 1+2 is a new command. Made Sonic Fang executable from a while standing position. That's pretty good. While standing 1-2 would miss sometimes. So damn, that's really good. So you can do his 1+2 heat engager from crouching now, which is really good as well. Peekaboo down forward 1-2 fixed an issue where unintended behavior would occur on side or back hits. Okay. During Lionheart 1, the opponent's behavior on block has been changed. Opponent's Sonic Fang is I4. I14. Oh, it's I14? Oh, they changed the... I always thought it was fucking 12, dude. Well, that makes a lot more sense, though. Thank you for that, man. I was going around with some misinformation in my head. So now he has a 14 frame move from crouching, which is nice. Damn, Steve's crouch game just got so much better, bro. Thinking about that, yeah, Steve's crouching game has just gotten way better just now. That shit got way better. Way better. And it's I11. Wait, Wildman is I11 now? I thought it was always 13 or 12 back in fucking Tekken 7 days. Jeez, I'm very misinformed. Thank you for that, Yellow Ninja. During Peekaboo down forward 1-2. Yep. Lionheart 1. Always has been? Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. During Lionheart 1+2 now deals chip damage on block. Added a reversal break effect. This makes the attack reversal break effect effective against common attack reversals, parries, and power crushes. Oh, okay. So a reversal break effect. I'm gonna have to look at that for King. Does King have a reversal break effect? Wait, does Reina have a reversal break effect? Reversal break effect. Reversal break effect. She doesn't have one in here. I wonder if King even got one too. King is now Armor King. Essentially. In terms of movement. Yeah. For all Lionheart transition moves, holding back allows the option to return to a standing position instead of transitioning to the stance. Transitioning into Lionheart allows for quicker movements, being able to choose actions from a standing position improves control feel and expands the freedom of playstyle. That change is amazing for King players. King players specifically love that change. Just King players, though. I'm gonna look at this Victor stuff and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really defeated by that. While running 2. Is an easy to use character known for his powerful offense with the mid attacks while running 2, which maintains pressure even when blocked, and his extremely long range power crush back 1+2, which provides strong defense. However, these moves tended to overshadow techniques, leading to a more uniform playstyle. To address this has seen a reduction of the performance of these moves, while moves branching from special stances have been improved. Additionally, the Perfumer move has been granted parry properties. Oh good, Perfumer has parry properties. That means if it's punishable, I could probably actually use throws to counter him. During heat, down back 1+2, the hitbox around the main body has been expanded. Alleviates issues. I gotta send these to my idiot friends that I love so much. God, dude. Just looking at this pisses me off. Okay, Victor. Forward 4-2. I'm putting forward 4-2. Forward 4-4. Forward 4-2. 3+4 or forward 4-2 down is now possible to transition to EI stance on hit or block. Forward 3. Added punch parry effect from 5 to 10 frames. Forward 3. Expanded the hurt box upwards to reduce the unintended ability to evade opponent's high attacks. As it has been designated as a parry, it can no longer escape throws if grabbed during the move's animation. Down forward 1-1. The distance of the opponent has been reduced when the first hit connects. In order to alleviate whiffing midway through, expanded the hitbox of the second attack of the second strike downwards to mitigate the issue of whiffing against certain moves. That's a good song. Increase the recovery time by 3 frames on block and whiff. Increase the recovery time inflicted on the opponent upon block by 3 frames. That's down forward 2 and down forward 1-2. Or down forward 1-1. Quarter circle forward 2, down forward 4-2, and 2-2-2. Expanded the hurt box. Expanded the hurt box, alleviating situations where certain attacks would whiff. Back 1-2. Distance from the opponent has been reduced when the first hit connects in order to alleviate whiffing midway through combos. Or something like that. Back 2 to enhance performance while maintaining the combo content on counter hit. The following adjustments have been made. Recovery time reduced by 3 frames. Reduce the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 3 frames when the move is a counter hit. The combo damage scaling after a counter hit has been changed from 70% to 90%. Okay. Previously, this move dealt 0 damage on hit, but now deals 5 recoverable damage. This move cannot cause a KO. That's good. That's good. Back 1+2. please tell me you made it -10. That's all I want to see. Part of the overall suppression of high power crush performance that following changes have been made. Tracking ability against sidesteps has been reduced. The forward movement has been reduced, resulting in shorter reach. Adjusted the startup frames from 15 to 16 frames. 19 to 19-20 frames. Reduce the attack hitbox in the horizontal direction. It's still safe on block. Up 1+2, the tracking ability against sidestep has been reduced. Change the damage from 40 to 37. Still does a shitload of damage. Oh, so this costs more damage and heat. Or costs more heat now. The tracking ability against sidesteps of the first attack has been reduced. Change the damage of the first attack from 40 to 37. Adjusted the tracking performance of the move so the second attack is less likely to connect when the first attack is evaded. The hitbox of the second attack has been reduced to make it easier to evade through sidesteps. That's nice. Forward 2. The distance of the attack from the opponent on block has been reduced. Yeah, I can actually properly launch that now. That's nice. While running 3. 2. While running 2 is a new move. While running 2, 3+4, or while running 2 down, it is now possible to transition to EI stance on hit or block. Frame advantage is +5. Alright, so while running 3 got nerfed. So let's see how good it got nerfed. Let's see. From 30 to 21, just the startup frames from 16 to 19, from 16 to 17, from 18 to 19. The behavior of opponent on hit has been changed. Decreased recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 3 frames when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of +5 to +2 on block. Change the opponent's behavior on block, increasing the distance up to the opponent. This change was made considering that repeatedly using this move on hit or block was a powerful playstyle that overshadowed the use of other moves. Given that the adjustments to EI stance 4-2 tend to increase combo damage, the damage of this move itself has been significantly reduced. Perfumer 1. Reduce the recovery time by 1 frame to maintain... Oh. So now it's -12, but you can still crouch throw punish it. That's nice, actually. You can't launch punish it anymore as Kazuya, though, unfortunately. Back 4 during Perfumer 4. Change the damage from 17 to 20. Now deals chip damage on block. Why do I see so many buffs, bro? Fuck. Increase the recovery time inflicted on the opponent for 4 frames when opponent is blocked, resulting in a change from a disadvantage from -6 to -2 frames. Increase the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 2 frames when the move is blocked, resulting in a +4 to +6 on Perfumer 1+2. Wow, they made Perfumer better. EI stance up. Add a new command for warping closer to the opponent. During EI stance 2 and EI stance 1+2, the behavior of the opponent on counter has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. During EI 4-2, change damage from 24 to 20. It's fine. Change the opponent's behavior on aerial hit to strong aerial tailspin to increase the variety of aerial combos. That's pretty neat. I think that's neat. Down to the opponent's recovery when time when blocked has been increased by 3 frames. Okay. You guys can read the rest of the patch notes. I'm tired and I got work in how many hours? 5 hours? I got work in 5 hours. I have 5 hours of sleep coming to me. Maybe 6. Yeah, I have 6 hours of sleep coming my way. So, you guys can read the rest of this and tell me more details. King getting Armor King's Wave Dash sucks dick. It does. It sucks dick for Armor King players. It's great for King players. Great for King players. Because now, if they're going to be new to the game and they want to learn how to wave dash with King because it looks cool, now they can do it. Now it's no longer held back by execution. It's just do it. Just learn how to do it. That's all. Alright guys, I'm headed out of here. Where do you guys want to go for the stream? Where do you guys want to head to? Yeah, maybe I'll send y'all to Yoj99. What do you guys think? Inconsiderate Rack? Maybe I'll send you to Kane. No, I'll send you to... Fuck it, I'm gonna send you guys to the main man Swee. Or Gigas Thickus. Take a vote. I'm gonna make a poll. Doist list. Alright, you guys get to choose where we're going. I'm gonna put a vote myself towards the main man. Because I like jokes. I actually really don't care, but still. Oh, most of my audience is on YouTube. So yeah, come join me on Twitch if you want to. Or something. I don't know. I can hear my headphones still. That's pretty funny. Alright, bro. Looks like we're going to the main man Swee after all. Alright, gang, and ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I am going for the night. These patch notes have been successful. Yo, time for patch notes? Yeah, it is, Dante. I just read almost all of them, except for Yoshimitsu and Xiaoyu. I am going to bed. So you guys go on ahead and go check out the main man Swee. I am going to go pass the fuck out so I can do work stuff. Dante, thank you for being here, even though, you know, you weren't here for too long, or I didn't see you until just now. I appreciate your company. I appreciate all of you guys' company. Thank you guys for coming out, talking to me, chilling out, saying hi. I'll be seeing all y'all later.